Easy now. Eh, Veda, 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 Veda. Oh, oh, Veda, Veda. Veda, you are very, very welcome. How are you doing today, Veda? What is going on with you? Men get used the most, huh? Men get used the most, oh. Yeah, Veda. Veda, now who tell you this one? Are you sure? Veda, how are you? How are you doing today? And what's going on with you today, Veda? You are very, very welcome. Okay, would you want coffee, tea, or cold water? I know you want some coffee, so just check your door. Somebody just delivered your coffee now. So go enjoy yourself. Veda, I don't think so, Veda. I think I would have to disagree with you. So anyway, before I disagree with you, can you give me your reasons? Can you tell us why you say that men get used the most? So let's start from there. Okay, let us start from there. Yeah, Veda, have you seen the video? Have you seen that video? Have you seen the vlog I posted? Is that even a vlog? Have you seen it? Veda, talk, or are you busy? You guys are very welcome. Please double click on the screen to like the video as you join in, okay? Oh, Sago, hi. How are you today? You are very, very welcome. Please double click on the screen to like the video. Thank you so very much for joining. And how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Like the video as you join in. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. Fine there. Good to know. Yeah, you are very, very, very welcome. How is everything going on in your area, in your environment? So yeah, so today I believe you guys must have seen today's topic, right? But if you have not seen it, let me read it out for you. It said today's topic is between men and women, who gets used the most in relationships. And somebody already said that men get used the most, but I'm still waiting for him to give us his reasons for saying that, because I think I have something different. What are you doing now, dear? So I am live streaming. I am here on YouTube doing my live stream, okay? So yeah, you are very, very welcome. Sunny Sagu, you are very, very welcome. So what do you think about today's topic, between men and women, who gets used the most, like in a relationship? Honestly, I think both are at risk of. Talas the Raider. Whoa, the Raider. You are very, very welcome, Talas. At risk of being used. Thank you. All right. Please double click on the screen to like the video if you're just joining in now. Okay. Thank you so very much. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. Thank you so very much. Tala, you are very, very, Talas, I'm sorry. You are very, very, very welcome. Hope you are doing all right today. So let's hear what they have to say. What is going on my I'm sorry. So I am doing good. I am just tired. I have been up since yesterday. Oh wow. Why, Veda? It's currently 11:26 a.m. right now, okay? I was trading AUD and employment news, okay, at 2:30 a.m., okay? CHF interest rate, okay, at 10:30 a.m., okay? Waiting for GBP rate at 14. Oh, that's gonna take a longer time though. Anyway, it's okay. Just take your time. I wish you good luck. All right, I wish you good luck. Okay, so let me explain why men get used. Okay, we are here listening. Already did. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Talos. Coco, I can't understand what you wrote. I'm so sorry. If you can write in English, I think it will be best for us to understand each other. Okay, Coco. Thank you so very much for coming, Coco. How are you doing today? Please double click on the screen to like the video if you have not done that. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. Okay. Thank you so much and thank you for coming. Thank you, ma'am. I hope your day is going well. Of course. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We thank God. I am grateful. All right. Thank you so very, very much. Hope your own is going well too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Coco. Good. Now you are talking. Coco, how are you doing today? What's going on around you? Please double click on the screen to like the video if you have not done that. What's your age? Age did? What's my age? Old enough to be here, Coco. Coco, what's your age? Please like the video as you join in and tell me, who do you think gets used the most? Used the most in a relationship? Do you think men are more used or women are more used? What do you think? Oh, 17. Oh, that's good. That's good. So I am older than you, Coco. I am older than you, Coco. All right. So yeah, you are very, very welcome. Please like the video if you have not done that. We have some people here and you guys are not liking the video. Like this video. Didi means elder sister. Good. Thank you. You already know. Yeah, I am old. I am older than you. And yeah, you are very, very welcome, Coco. I'm happy to have you here today. Coco, have you subscribed to this channel? If you have not, please do it now. I want to see your comment next time. And if you have not liked the video, just double click on the screen to like the video, okay? Yeah, thank you so very much. So I'm still waiting for Veda's explanation. Veda wants to explain why he said that men are more used in a relationship. In this life, on this earth, men are more used. Veda. Oh my goodness. I already subscribed your oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, Coco. Thank you. Here is how I see it. Okay, tell us the reader. All right, I'll read what you have here. Here is how I see it. I am a historian, good, and I have seen throughout history that it is women, but at the same time, most cultures tend to be very protective of women, especially during war. Okay, men are seen as more expendable, whilst the women are seen as more valued and protected. All right, okay, let's keep flowing. Keep it coming, like keep it coming. While we wait for Veda, keep it coming. We're gonna get to the root of this today by His grace. Just tell us what you think. Who do you think gets used more or the most in a relationship? Do you think is a man or a woman? Tell us what you think. That's the topic for today. That's the topic for today. You already see what a reader say. So, what is your own opinion about this thing? What do you think about it? Do you agree that men are more used? Or do you agree that both can be the same? Or you agree that it depends on the situation? Let's hear what you have to say. Because I tell you, I have a different perspective, even though I kind of have similar opinion with a radar, but not totally. Not totally. So yeah, let's hear what you got to say about it. What you've got to say. Who do you think gets used the most in a relationship? Do you think men are more used or women are more used? And why did you say so? Whatever your answer might be, you should have your reasons, right? So you back it up with your reasons, so we know. But in a relationship, it is often a level playing field for both sides, and it depends on the man, because some men are easily swayed by love or something else. Okay, all right, okay, let's keep going. Keep it coming. You all are there. You all should tell us too what you feel. Come on, let's do this. Let us get to this, like to the roots once and for all. Let us stop our beating around the bush. Let us be very, very honest today and talk about this particular topic. Because this topic, let us know who gets more used, like most used, who is taking who like more advantage of a relationship, like who does it favor the most? Who does relationship favor the most? Yeah, so let's keep going. Keep it coming. Veda, I'm still waiting. I know you are typing everything now. I know your hand is blah, 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 blah. But don't worry, I will be patient because I want us to talk about this. I want us to talk about this and understand what is happening, what is going on. Please double click on the screen to like the video if you have not done that, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Okay, thank you so very much. And you all remember to check out my long form videos. You will love it, I promise you. You, especially those vlogs, you will love it. So yeah. Okay, I've seen this one. Yeah. Let's keep going. So if you ask me, my opinion, in a relationship, who benefits the most or who gets used the most, I would say the both people, like it's both ways. It goes both ways, right? Because okay, here's the YouTube did me dirty, cancelled my message. Let me type fast. Okay, you know what to do, Veda. They did that to you. That means I think that's something they did to Sarjigi the other day. Just try to be, don't let your words be too heavy. I don't know how to explain it to you. Let your, even if you want to point out your mind or your heart, let it be lighter, you know. Let it be lighter. Don't put some kind of words there, because if you do, I think that just is part of this their censoring of a thing. All right, so I think that's why they will always mess with your messages. I'm sorry about that. Okay, philosophically, uh, humans are not as simple as bad and good. Philosophically, humans are not as simple as bad and good. We are complicated. Thank you. Yes, very, very complicated. All right. In some cases, the relationship favors both parties, ideally. You are coming there. It is a very complicated stuff. Like, it's not something you can just say outright, like you come outrightly to say, men are more used or women are more used. No, it's a complicated something that even the people that have been making researches doing, like they spent their whole life doing research, they couldn't even come up with if it's a man or a woman. They can't even say outright, yeah, it's a woman. Like they're still kind of beating around the bush, trying to bring put out this, compare this to this and see what happened. Like they have not even gotten to any conclusion yet, but they have gotten certain points, you know, valid points to back up whatever they are saying, but still it's not a yes or no answer. Like it's not a yes or no answer. Okay, here comes Veda. So Veda say, provider expectation. Society conditions men to be the financial backbone of a relationship. Men often get manipulated by women to support them without reciprocation. Okay, with threats to leave if they fail. Okay, keep it coming, Veda. All right. So if you ask me, I will be very, very honest with you. I can't say a man or a woman because they all play different roles. Yes, they play different roles. And at the same time, it is a very, very complicated uh, topic, because man has one or two things to do in terms of protecting, just like you said, society, and even Thomas Raider said it. Men kind of are being conditioned in a way to protect the women and see them as a lesser, not actually lesser, vulnerable people. You feel me? Might I add, your English is absolutely spot on. Oh, and you are very fluent and well articulated. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Rada. Thank you for that. So yeah, Veda, I hope you are here because the way you just sounded, man, no, it's as if we are fighting here. Veda, we know the fight. We know the fight, okay? We are just here to talk about this beautiful topic and see what we can come up with it. Just what we can come up with. So that's it, and not too much this or that. So keep it coming, Veda. I will always read your chats. So don't get scared. Like I said, I do not say man. I do not say woman. No, because these people, just know that in some point in our lives we get used. You could be, it could be a man, it could be a woman. Sometimes we use ourselves. I don't know if you know that. And when you talk about about being manipulative, yes, both parties can be very, very manipulative. Let us not shy away from that, Vader. Men can be manipulative, very, very. And an example is this: when a man wants to get something from a woman. Okay, women love guilt tripping and crocodile tears. So okay, women love guilt tripping and crocodile tears though, to use men. You know what I am talking about. I know exactly what you are talking about. But do not forget that this thing can go both ways. Veda. Now person they get trigger mommy, and some person they get trigger daddy. Now some people that they can be in a relationship. Now some men will shit on you, they will be crying that it was a mistake. Some women will shit on you and they will be crying that it was a mistake. Please tell me, how is it a mistake? Were you not there with your clear eyes? So Veda, just understand, this thing goes both ways. I promise you. Like I was saying something before I read this. I was saying something. So yes, I was saying that if a man wants to get anything from women, from any woman, just know you are a man, right? Sometimes I don't know if you have that kind of friends. There's some kind of friends, if you are communicating, if you are talking with them, you guys are just gisting, right? As men, and he'll be like, you see that babe, I go get him. I must shop him. They're not saying it. They're not saying it because they want to say, because they meant it. Maybe they will be like, the babe, the few say, the hair, the grill, it's too tough, it's too hard. The girl is playing hard, right? And they will tell you, they'll be bragging to you because you guys are just men. You guys are talking. Normal thing, right? And they'll be telling you that they must chop her. In their mind, they just want to prove to you or prove to the girl that they can get you. So if they go the first one, they fail. Second one, they fail. The third one, they will come up with other tactics, like they can do anything at that point just to get what they want. Isn't that being used? They will now go, maybe at the end of the day, they will convince the girl. Like they will do whatever it takes for them to prove to this particular girl that, oh, I love you, I so much care for you. They don't mind calling you 100 times in a day. Yes. Just for them to prove to you that they love you and that they can do anything for you and they are there to protect you. Better do not forget that. You see, okay, fake relation. Women might string along the man even when they don't like him. Keep a man giving or providing her needs. Instead of being honest, they don't like you. They would rather fake it. And I understand all these things you're saying. So let me finish what I'm saying. So they will go to any length in this life to make sure that that girl will say yes to them. Eventually, if this girl is finally convinced that maybe this guy actually loves me, Maybe he truly cares for me. Maybe he's got my best interest at heart. Why not just give him a chance? She will eventually fall. In her head, she is falling in love with a very caring, nice, and kind human being, not knowing that she is falling for an idiot, an irresponsible fool who can only go about betting on how to get women. What will he do? He doesn't mind, like, he can spend whatever he can, like anything possible, just to make sure he gets this girl that said that is always playing hard. You know what I'm talking about, Vader. You know. At the end of the day, what is he even looking for? Is he even looking for this girl so that this girl will be an added value to his life? No. Or this girl will just come into his life and, one or two things will change. No. He just want to sleep with this girl. Once he's got whatever he's looking for, he will be nowhere to be found. He will start acting up. He will start misbehaving. He will start doing all the crazy things to this particular girl just to prove to her that I am done with you. I actually came for, I was actually on a mission. Not that I love you, not that I care for you. So isn't that being used, Vader? Okay, when it comes to women, let me use this thing you just wrote here as an example. Yes, so women can put up with any kind of man as long as that man is got whatever they are looking for. Yes. Sometimes in this life, it seems like we all are even all users, but it can never be. But sometimes in life, when you think about it, men are used, and a nice example is Valentine's Day. Why is it more about the female more than the man? A day of showing love, yet the females don't mind doing nothing, yet expect something on the day. Not all women, Veda. Not all women. Like if you come across a very reasonable woman, she will not wait for you to always show love. Like, first of all, because they will relent, they will relax at first. For you to show them, you are the one to lead them. You show them what it feels like, how you want to be treated. That's how, when you are treating a woman, what you are doing to that woman is showing her how you want to be treated. Like my sugar daddy, if he's being bad to me, you don't expect me to be nice to him. No, it's not possible. So they will wait for you. You lead them, show them. I'm talking about reasonable ones, because I will not say I don't know what you're talking about. I know, I understand exactly what you're talking about. When you get across reasonable ones, you will lead them on. You show them how you want to be treated. And I promise you, some women do gift their boyfriends or their husbands on Valentine's Day. It's not always men. Sometimes it could be the two. This one will buy something, or this one will even organize a party or a getaway, a beautiful getaway, or just to have fun. So it goes both ways, Veda. Just that in our society, it's more like men are doing it the more. It's like men are the ones doing it the more, but that does not mean that some women don't do it. They do. I know some few women that do it. And besides, nobody is even forcing you. On Valentine's Day, if a woman is waiting for you to always buy something for her and not thinking about buying for you, that's being selfish. Yes, that is being selfish, because you cannot just wanting to be taking from people without giving. My sugar daddy is a clear example. If he's not, if like he always tell me, I treat people the way I want to be treated, not just me. Not just me. He told a lot of people about, whenever you come in contact with him and you are talking with him, he will do his best to be as honest as possible with you, because he will always tell you, I just want to be treated the way I treat people. That's the kind of treatment I want. So I wouldn't treat you bad and expect you to treat me good. So if you are the kind of woman that always all you do is just wait for the guy to be buying, yes, maybe they are using you. And yes, maybe maybe they have that kind of crazy mentality that it's always men that are supposed to do it. It's crazy, right? I know. So that's just it. We are all users, Vader. We are all users. Men can go to any length to get to use anybody they want to use. Same thing with women. Some women can put up with the worst man on earth. Like when I mean the worst person, as long as they are getting what they want from you, as long as they are getting especially when it comes to money, as long as they are getting what they want from you, they will stick with you. They will be there until they are done. They will leave you and they will never look back. Some of you will think they never had any feelings for you. They were just there because of what they are getting. And some of them will be there and doing whatever, rolling with the kind of people they love. This is life. It's like a man sending a single girl to school. Maybe the parents are not well to do. The person might be from a very humble background, and they will now send maybe she now wants maybe she came across with this guy, and this guy so much loved this girl, and in his mind, his heart like is so clear, is so clean, like he's got these beautiful intentions towards this particular girl. He's got the best interest in his heart for her, right? Like he just want to see this girl progress in life, and he would also want to have this girl to be his, even his wife. So he would now send this particular girl to school from year one, from the first year. He's the one paying every dime. He will sponsor the school like from the beginning to the end. And at the end, this girl will come out and tell you that I don't think it's gonna work between us. I don't think anything will work out between us. So yeah, I don't think I still love you. I don't think you're my type. That's wickedness and selfishness. Yes, she used that man to the core without mercy. No conscience. Yes, that's being used. And also remember, there's also some women, because it's not always men, just that in most cases it seems like men are the ones that do it the most. Just remember that there's some women also that do send their boyfriends that they will even deprive themselves what they need, sometimes their own education, just to sponsor their boyfriend. At the end of the day, what happens? They will still leave them back there and tell them, you are not my type, you are not my spec, I think I'm no longer in love with you. Some men also, some women can send some men out there to abroad to go and, for a greener pasture, right? Maybe to them, let me just use everything I've got to sponsor them so that they will go out there and have, become somebody greater, and they will come back for them. My brother, my sister, at the end of the day, you and I know how this thing used to end. It doesn't always end well. It doesn't end well. The guy will go there. Before you know it, the guy will stop talking about the girl, talking to the girl, stop everything, stop all the communication, block the girl. The girl will be the one crying up and down. This is even a very popular one. The girl will deprive herself or even borrow money, join, just to sponsor his trip to abroad. In her heart, this man loves her. He's gonna come back for her. He's gonna, after he must have made it, he will now come back for her. But at the end of the day, you and I know always how this kind of story always ends. How many men that women help to get somewhere, to climb the ladder of success? How many of them return to the women that helped them, that stood with them? Some of them will even do it, and maybe they still have some kind of a conscience left in them. They might come back, and any little thing, they will flee off the handle for no reason. They will be looking for a trouble where there's no trouble. This is human being, Veda. This is human being. If a marriage of 30 years, 35 years could just pack up, think about it. It shows you that in this life, nothing is too young and nothing is too old, because anything can actually happen. So in a marriage of 20 years that just packed up, who would you say that used another? It's both ways. It goes both ways. The man used the woman used the man. At the end of the day, after spending how many years together? 30 years, 35. Everything would just pack up like that. You feel me? So that's just what we are saying. Like I said, it's a very, very complicated, and like Tala say, the Raiders, it's a very, very, very complicated topic. You good, Dragon. Dragon is tell us, don't even let him don't let Dragon stress you. Just don't let him stress you. Don't even look dragon. Just leave dragon. Okay, this is coming from a man. This is coming from a man. Okay, I think is that for me or for Vedas? Men are used, Anna. A nice example. Okay, I've seen this one. I cannot, as a historian, a philosopher, and a writer, say that men are always used more or women are used more because, like I said before, people are complicated. Yes, you can never tell their true intentions because you are not in their heart to know what is going on there. See, had it been we have the power to see what is in people's heart, I promise you, you might not even want to do anything with anybody in this life. Because sometimes the people you trust the most, or the people you feel like, oh, they might have true intentions towards you, they are the ones that can actually end you in a blink of an eye. They care less about you. They are so selfish. So anybody can actually use anybody. Yes, it is both ways. Okay, if you say in terms of being providers, yes, the society conditioned that men are supposed to be the provider. Even the Bible, let's even forget about the community. Even the Bible conditioned men to be the provider and the protector of the home, of their home. So let us not even go further. You feel me? Um, Dragon, please do not stress radar for me, please. Um, not not all, but I am on it, but not all, but in all honesty, it's 80% of women. Veda, where did you get these statistics from? Where did you get this data from, Veda? Veda, maybe it's okay. You are now using the ones you've seen in your location or in your area or in your neighboring country to judge. No, no, it shouldn't go that way. It shouldn't go that way. It's like that's how they used to say that women are more than men. No, it's not true. Men are actually slightly more than women in the world. Just that there are some in some areas where you feel like we have more women than men. And if you go to some countries too, you will see that they have more men than women. Any woman they see there, it doesn't matter how she looks, it's like gold to them. Anybody that gets a hold of that woman, they will hold them very, very, very tight so that no other person will come close to her. This is life. In our just in your little environment, you don't judge everything around the world because of the little thing you see in your environment. This is what this life is too big, it's not something you can even cover. Like I always say, you can't comprehend everything going on in the world. But because if you try to understand everything going on in the world, you will go mad. And I'm not kidding. The more you try to understand the things going on in the world, the more confused you become. The more confused you will be. Because tell me, you are just one person. What is your brain capacity that you feel like you can know everything happening around the world? You cannot. You cannot. It's not possible. You can know to a greater extent, but not everything. And mind you, a lot of crazy things are happening. Even the things you don't even imagine that will happen, they do happen in this life. It's just that you don't get to see or hear about them. Yes. But if you eventually hear anything like that, you'll be like, wow, so things like this do happen. Yes. Yes, crazy things are happening around the world. And that's life. Okay, let me keep on with the shots. Why did you end the live before? Because I don't want that one to be too long so that people can watch it drag on, okay? Vader and his paragraph. I am very entertaining. Anna, hey, this guy. Dragon, what did I do to you? You go, Dragon. Don't mind Dragon, Raider. He's always like that. Me, what is Grandma doing, Dragon? Go talk to Grandma. Go talk to Grandma. And I see this spot on my face. It's getting me angry. I think I'll just leave them alone and stop touching them for now. Um. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, don't worry. I am hard to stress out. Okay, good to know. Oh, really? Challenge accepted. Oh, tell us, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Answer me. Yep. Already so. Oh, already subbed. Did you like? Yep. Radar. Do $2 super shots. Otherwise, I tell your father that you escaped the house while you were grounded. Whoa, these people will not kill me. My dad is. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. My condolences to you and your family, okay, Radar? So sorry about that. May he so rest in peace. Amen. Oh, wow. Do it, or I tell your best friend that you are the one who stole his visa into Veda. Veda, our baby. I was homeschooled. I think this is a perfect match for Veda. Veda, so sorry, Veda, not you, Dragon. So this is actually the best match for you. I think you finally meet your match. So keep it up. Hey, Veda, Raider, give him back to back to back, back, back. Don't back down. Finish Dragon for me. That Dragon, that boy. Now, I peacefully, kindly hand a Dragon over to you, Raider. Take care of a Dragon for us. Thank you so very much. Well, oh, I tell your mother that you see, my mother disowned me. I hope that's the joke, actually. What the hell? I am happily married to my husband. Yeah. Rega, are you a man or a woman? I think each. Wow, I never know you were a woman. Oh. Are you a man or a woman? Yeah, my grandma sleeping. Oh, okay. Pay $2 or I tell your husband that you were not serious. Yeah, that's not no please take me back. Dragon, stop telling people anyway. If you tell them to pay, where will they pay? Dragon, leave people alone. I am a man. Okay. Keep messing with him for me. Mess him up. That boy. Dragon is a mess, but mess him up more so that he will understand that he's not the only mess. That if when you are a mess, you can be messed up the more. They can make you more messy. So mess him up for me. That dragon, know the hear word. Anna, you missed my last message. I don't think I did. Let me see. I don't think I did, Veda. Is it not the one you said about 80%? Is it this one? Not all, but in all honesty, it's 80% of women. Is that not the one you were talking about? Because I know I read it. But if that's not the one, tell me. I'll go back and check. If you are a man, then how you have a husband? I think he's just messing with you, but he can answer though. I just love my husband. So yeah, Veda, is that the one you were talking about? About the I asked you, where did you get the statistics from, the data from? That's what I asked you. And that's I also said that sometimes I am not joking. I am happily married. Okay, okay, good luck to you, Rada. Bless your marriage there. The one after that. Oh, okay, okay. The one after that. Oh, men are used, Anna. Okay, I've seen that one, Veda. I read it out. Maybe you went, okay, let me read it again. Men are used, Anna. A nice example is Valentine's Day. I think I talked about it already. Maybe you are busy. Okay. Why is it more about the female more than the man? A day of showing love, yet the females don't mind doing nothing yet expect something on the day. And I asked, and I told you that it's not all women, and that's why you said not all. That's why I told you it's not. I said not all women. That's how you came about the data you give out, the information you said. But in all honesty, about 80%. Am I missing something? Pay to I tell you, boss, that you wasn't actually sick. You were on vacation. Thank you. If you are not married, then I envy the man who stole your beautiful and intelligent heart. Oh, thank you so very much, Rita. I am married. I am. I'm actually married and I've got 2 kids. So yeah, it can only be Dragon or YouTube if you can't see the message. It's a YouTube, bro. I am innocent. It is YouTube, bro. I am innocent. How are you innocent? Have you ever been an innocent child? Since we know you, when was the last time you were pronounced innocent? Can you tell us? Because I am so eager. I am so willing to hear that. Dragon, uh, lovely. Congratulations on having kids and a lucky man. Uh, who do marry you? Oh, thank you so very much, Rada. Thank you, thank you. Dragon deleted the message. Of course, I agree with you, Veda. That boy has never been an innocent child. So, Dragon, what was the last time you were pronounced innocent child? Can you tell us? Veda, are you not interested to know? Because I am so eager to know. Um, every dead body knows that I was always innocent. Never. If that, maybe you are just communicating with the dead, but for us the living, we don't know that. So you got to explain to us and tell us, even prove to us that you are an innocent child, because you have never been to our eyes. As long as we know, like as far as we are concerned in your situation, in your case, Dragon is not an innocent person. Dragon is always guilty. Guilty to the core. Yes. It was all a revenge. Revenge for what, Dragon? What revenge? You are not innocent in any shape or form. Take it from me. You are not innocent at all. Please double click on the script to like the video if you have not done that, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so very much. Dragon is not a child. He is a 50. Veda, Veda, you yourself, calm down. Veda, relax. So, yeah. Oh my Jesus. Divine took my $10 and never returned. Dragon, don't call that name again. Leave Divine out of it, please. Veda, that's like my. Oh, you are even an old man for real. I want to know something interesting. Okay. Want to know something interesting? Yes. Can you tell us anything? Just tell us. Let's talk. As I'm having my time with you guys, yeah. When I drank my coffee, you are not serious. This little child of ours, this our baby on YouTube. You're not serious. You see, you're just proving yourself to us now that you are not innocent in any shape or form. You are not, and you know you are not lying. You are not. That can ruled over my private pool in the 18th century only. Is that why you've been Hey Jesus. Dragon, what is your grandma doing? Did she ever agree to get her hearing aid? All right. I've seen him before. He pretends to be child on YouTube. He once went live for 2 minutes and I saw the live. He's an old man. So we are oh well. Veda, beg you, leave me alone. Is it not the same dragon? Also was saying that they're almost alike. They almost look alike. Just that he's a little cheeky. Oh, Veda, pity yourself, but finish it for me, Sha. Veda, this thing you're doing is it good, but I like it too. Continue, Veda. How? And I'm serious. How did you find my life? Why would he find your life? You know, I'm even subscribed to that your channel that got banned. Okay, one of the most important things to take into consideration is human nature. Yeah, when I write, I have to look back in history for answers, and one thing has always remained a constant. Okay, what's that? Tell us. I would love to know. My channel got deleted after that. Yes, I know, but it's back. So now it's back. Can you continue with your channel, or you have to create another one or something, Dragon? So yeah, I am so eager to know. So willing. So yeah, it's not back. Oh, I thought it's back. Wow. I thought you said it's back the other day. You got your yeah. Look at my So sorry, but I think I subscribed to one of your channel that's got 3 subscribers, and I made it for something. I have decided YouTube. I do YouTube after I turn 13. All right, that's their policy, and they have reasons for every policy they put out there. Humans are capable of so much good and kindness, but also great acts of evil or sadism. But never is it only pure good or pure evil. I can't agree less with you. Yes, you are very correct. And that's why I always tell people. That's why I always tell people that even you yourself, you can't even trust yourself 100%. It's not possible. You don't even know yourself. You can know yourself to an extent, but you don't know yourself fully. And another person will come and tell me that, yeah, I know this guy, I know him, I know, I can tell you every move he makes. You can only try to an extent. Forget. Human being, they are dubious. They are complicated. They are even more complicated than the eye can see. So I don't know, but I've known that actually. So yeah, you're correct. Yeah, this is this. Yes, this is this one. After I turned 13, I don't care. Whoever stopped me, I will slap my ID on their face and move on. I think this is why a good historian is also a philosopher. Well, yeah, maybe. Who knows? And they have to go into a lot of details and also have the ability to explore every angle. Like whenever their thinking needs to be well expanded. It's not just, they can't just focus on one thing or two. They need to explore every alternative, right, in order to find one or two things to see if if there's any uh relationship between this and that. So that's the only way they can always come up with one or two things, like this one we are talking about today. Some people believe, like Veda believe, that women use men the more. But if we are to go deeper into this situation, you find out that it's a very, very complicated topic that nobody can come out and say, hey, men do use women the most, or women do use the men. If listen, Veda, there's something I want to tell you now. If you are to bring out 100 women now and ask them this same question I just threw out here today, best believe that a good number of them will tell you that men are the users because of one or two experiences they have experienced in the hands of men. Well, that's not how life is. You feel me? That's not how life is. Let's put it like this, okay? Exactly, okay. Never mind, it was my Anna. I'll be right back after playing one game. All right. Okay, Dragon. So that just it. Just like the same way if you put some men, maybe 100 men, they will still tell you that maybe if you ask them, between men and women, who are the most users, some of them, good number of them will tell you women, because of one or two experiences they have experienced in the hands of women. So now, who is lying and who is telling the truth? You will now find out that sometimes these two people involved, they might be playing games with each other. This person have these motives, that this is what I'm looking for in this guy, and this guy has got his own motives, that this is what I'm looking for in this girl. They are just playing each other at the same time. Well, they don't know. This one will think like, oh, I am smarter, and the other one will think I am smarter. No, they are just playing another. At the end of the day, everything might cast. Like the girl might end up not getting what she wants. The guy might not even still end up getting what he wants. They are now users. This one will now be seeing this one as a user. This one will be seeing this one as a user. It's a very complicated topic actually. So let me see if you put 3 people in a room, 3 different people from different lives, and you give them a Bible, you give them Bible, and you give them a Bible, 3 of them will often give 3 different answers. Exactly. Yes, because they understand, and because they read, interpret, and understand things differently. But one thing will always be constant there. You will always find one similar something, and that is the major message that Bible is passing. The major message in that Bible. They will always interpret it or give you answers. But if they know what they are doing, if they were able to read and understand exactly what is in that Bible, they will still give you the same answer in different interpretation, like in different ways. Like their words will not be the same, but they will be passing the same information. Yeah. Um, it's all about perspective and history of their life. So, of their life for their interpretations. Exactly. We are all individuals, like different individuals. Even the people raised and brought up in the same house, in the same home, like siblings that came out from the same womb. If you ask them questions sometimes, you will see that they will always give you different answers. Even when it's meant to be just one, they will still give you, what do you think about this? They will tell you because they are not the same. For the fact that they came from the same womb, the same mother, the same father, does not mean that they must think alike. No, it's not possible. Even twins, they will give you different answers. Like it could be one answer, but in a different ways. Well, the only similar thing that, look at this girl. Oh my goodness, Diviner. So here comes the divine sun, and here the sun lightens up everything. Divine sun, welcome. Divine sun, welcome. Divine sun, oh, welcome. Divine sun. Yes, you are very welcome, darling. How are you doing today? I'm so happy to have you. I am so happy to have you. So yeah, just came to say hi for. Oh, thank you so very much for the algorithm. Thank you. It's rare I met someone as well articulated and intelligent. Oh, well, I'm happy. I'm happy you are enjoying this one. Hey Anna, hey baby girl, how are you today? Divine, divine, divine star. Oh yeah, Veda. Yeah, you guys are very, very welcome. So yeah, that's Rada. Hey, hey Veda. I will be listening as I go to sleep. Oh, all right, dear. Take care, all right? And how is your husband or Habibi? Do you use Habibi or husband? Hope you guys are doing all right today. Thank you so very much for coming in to say hello. I do appreciate you. All right, bless you. So yeah. Device son, I would have loved to hear your opinion, but for the fact you want to go to sleep, that's fine. Go on ahead. We can talk about this some other time. A good debate is worth its weight in gold to a philosopher. Yes, yes. And to be honest with you, everybody, we all want to. If there's anything like debates, we all want to participate in a debate that is giving nothing but intelligence and something you can a debate you can always learn something from. It doesn't matter the party that is disagreeing or agreeing, opposing, or whatever. What some people like, somebody like me, if I want to listen to any debate, it should be something very intelligent. Like when you guys are talking, I should be able to pick one or two things out of it. It doesn't matter. So yeah, um, before we depart, so yeah, I'm so happy to have you actually. Very, very happy to have you here, Rada. You are very, very welcome, and you will always be welcome here. Always come on here so that we can talk about a lot of things. Veda, you don't run, no. You don't come. Anyway, you've made up your mind. Actually, you made up your mind that women are the user. I don't know if by any chance if you see any reason with what I said and also with what Radar said, because it's as if we are kind of saying similar thing. I am glad we met. Oh, stay happy. Yeah, stay free till you meet again. Oh yeah, fair winds and clear skies. Anna, oh my God, thank you so very much, Radar. Thank you. And you too, all right? Do have a very beautiful day. Stay happy, stay safe, and stay positive. And may your day be smooth for you, okay? May everything go smoothly. And be healthy, stay healthy. Oh my goodness, bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you so very much. I enjoy your stay here. It was a good one, and mm, I don't want today to be the last day. In fact, Radar, go and watch my long form videos. Leave your comments. I want to see your comments there. I want to make sure you are still here on this channel. I have long form videos. You can watch them, and if you have to laugh, you laugh. If you have to whatever, just that. I just want to make sure you are always here. Thank you so very much, and always come here whenever you have the time. I do appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate you so very much. God bless you. Yeah, gladly. All right. Okay. I say hello to your husband. So yeah. Veda, you don't run, no. Veda, you don't run. Veda, now watching they chase you. Don't be me, they chase you. You don't run. Come back here and tell me. You did not even, Veda, one thing is that you did not even give me concrete. Thank you. I will relay the message. All right. Thank you so very much for that. So you did not even give me one solid reasons for what you said. But in your head, in your mind, women does it the most or do it the most. Better leave women alone, no. Better leave women alone. The way they put your head for women matter, eh? Do you want us to go deeper? Deeper, daddy? You want us to go deeper into this so you see that this thing is actually can go both ways and also depends on the situation, you know? All right, so you all are very, very welcome. I'm still happy to have every one of you. Thank God my kids are still sleeping. So I'm happy to be this to be here and free, not having to deal with my kids or crying, asking them to, hey, stop crying, hey, stop making noise, baby, I'm on the live stream, baby, please. No, I am as free as a bird. So yeah. Make una go call Vader for me. Vader don't run. Vader don't commit and he don't run away. He ran. Vader don't run. Hey, Vader don't run, though. So yeah. Yes. Who do we have here? Say hello and tell us where you are streaming from. Keep posting and live streaming. Your content is good and a breath of fresh air, so don't give up. Oh, thank you so very much. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. That's what just the words of encouragement is all I need. Whoa, thank you so very, very much. It means a lot to me to hear that, okay? Thank you. And back. Veda, Veda, where did you go before? Where did you go before? Veda, are you done with today's trading? Or are you still waiting? It costs nothing to inspire, of course, but some people don't understand. Oh, thank God for meeting you. Some people do not understand that it costs nothing to be kind to another. It costs nothing. But some people, they rather pull you down, even when they know you are down. They rather step on you and go their way without mercy, like. But it's all good. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate that. Yeah, at least you understand what it means to be kind and inspire people, uplift people. No, I just took my last thread. I am done for the day. Now I can relax. Oh, good job. Yeah, see that smile. That shows that Veda hit another jackpot. Yeah. you're welcome on my skill. Please be safe. All right. Thank you so very much. You too be safe. I'll see you tomorrow because I'll be live tomorrow as well. So yeah, Veda. And tell your husband he's a lucky man. Oh, I will tell him. Thank you so very much. I'm a lucky girl too because he's a kind guy. So yeah. So Veda, with that smile, look at the way you are smiling. Look at the way you are smiling. Look at the way you are opening your mouth. You're smiling anyhow. Veda, don't hit jackpot. Yeah. Veda. I'm gonna tell Jenny, say today, oh, don't go smoothly again. Oh, yeah. Thank God. Thank God for that. I'm so happy for you, Veda. Yes, it's always good to smile. Like, laugh. Laugh, 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 laugh until your cheeks hurts. It's better than to cry or to be sad. So I'm happy for you. Okay, so Veda, now you are back and you are relaxed. Hope you don't eat, so make you not go they find your egg today again. Hope you don't eat, so make we talk. Since you have not given me any valid reasons for what you said though. Hope you remember. I never forget. So you have to give me your reasons for what you said. I am back. Oh, okay. So how did the game go? Or how did it went? How did it go? Welcome back, Dragon. You are very, very welcome. If it's before, Veda, let me tell you something. Okay, I gave you valid reason. Dragon deleted them. No, I did not see Dragon delete anything today. You know, if he did, I'll be the first person that he will not try it again. If he try it again, I'll cage him. And I'm not kidding. He'll not try it again because he do me something that was it 2 days ago. Dragon dealt with me. I was reading. Actually, I was so invested in those explanation you gave. I was reading them. Boom! Everything just disappeared. I said, "Oh, shoot! Waiting they happen." Only for me to look and see that Dragon don't clear everything. Come out, this Dragon. I can't talk, sir. If you don't tell me, say that only 60 seconds in time you that you will be back. So what about the stuff you've typed? Will they be back? No. Better can come back, but what about the stuff I was reading? What happens to them? They are all gone. Dragon is a headache. Like Dragon is like a bone in somebody's neck, and that bone doesn't want to come out. It doesn't want to go down. It's like just hooked you there. That's who Dragon is to us on this street. But we still love him. We don't have any other option. We can't even throw him away. We can't disown him. We can't reject him. We love him. We still... Okay, you said he's a 50-year-old man. We still love him like that, you know. He's still ours. Dragon will not kill me in this life. Dragon is a mess. Divine, I still don't forget that you took my Dragon, I've told you several times, Dragon, I'll cage you. I will cage you. Veda is lying. You cooked read them. I know. You could read them. The man that man. Yes, so that man. That's a 100-year-old man. I beg you, when am I gonna punish you? No. What time is it, Anna? So it is 5:28 a.m. Man, you see yesterday, Jesus. Veda, have you seen the video you are so interested in? It's 4 a.m. I think. Yeah, it is 4. No, it's 5:28, not 4. Veda, have you seen the video or you still... Veda, go and see that video so that you understand what I'm saying. It's not that we even... The stuff we bought was not even too much. And also, yeah, yesterday was kind of hectic for me. Like, yeah, it was stressful. Hey, look at this girl. Oh, who do we got here? Who is this girl? Here. Lekwano, you see this one. Who is this girl? Baby. Oh, baby. Hey, baby. Baby. You are so welcome, unique mom. TV. Yay. How are you doing today? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning, baby girl. Good morning, darling. Hello, good morning, everyone. That's from Jenny. Yeah. How are you doing, love? I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you? And how are your kids, Habibi, and everyone around you? There is an imposter among us. She just Veda, you dey smoke igbo. I remember you stole my candies with Anna and Vanny. You're not serious. Hello, Veda. Hello, Jenny. Oh, look at them. So yeah, um, vote Jenny out. You're not serious. Now you will go vote out like to cage you because you don't they give me trouble. I am happy to be alive. Of course, thank God for the gift of life. Yes. How is the flu, Jenny? And yes, how is your health actually? Hope you are feeling a lot better today. We are very well, thanks, baby girl. You are welcome. And how are you and your beautiful family doing? So we are doing great. We are doing just great by His grace. All thanks to God Almighty. Jenny, did you like? Oh my goodness, dragon, one and only dragon. Jenny, did you like? You don't hold up always like this, so did you like? Veda's stop it. Veda said that dragon is a 50-year-old boy, 50-year-old man, not boy. Yeah, I. These people don't kill me. Since dragon no one hear word now. I feel a lot better, Veda. Thanks. Good to know. Good. Thank God for that. Man. See, it's better you are very healthy. You are alive and healthy. Then do everything you can. Dragon, me self no fit read that one, or me self no fit try am. So try your best. Write whatever you want to write there. Not only you go read out, not only you go understand, except there's other people that can understand the language. Oops, my code went wrong. Jesus, excited to catch you on live, girl. Good. I'm still happy. What are you doing? Are you going to the market today? I promise I haven't seen him before on his live. He is an old. I promise I have seen him before on his live. He is an old man, or maybe it was his father going live on his. Veda, but you know why I don't want to tell you anything? Because anything you are telling Dragon at this point, he deserves them. He deserves everything you the tell him. Now that boy, make me deal with him small. Dragon, you deserve whatever Veda is telling you now. You deserve it. So enjoy yourself. Yeah. Veda, leave that. You leave our dragon. The dragon. Our dragon. Yeah. Veda, finish him. I love what you're doing, Veda. For once. So, Jenny, if you are still here, Jenny, so today's topic, we have a topic for today. Between men and women, who do you think gets used the most? Between men and women, who do you think gets used the most? According to Veda, immediately he saw it. He was the first person that just joined. He said, men are being used the most, though. I was like, Veda, calm down, oh. Don't be the way you see, Amo. Yeah. I just came on YouTube to live stream when I saw you there, so I will stay with you for a while before I start cooking. Oh, okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you so very much. I would have. This is a very sensitive question there. It is very not just even sensitive, very complicated. Like very, very complicated, because if you look at it in life to an extent or to a point, it will be looking like we are all users. You know, it's as if everybody, we are all users. Then it's now left for you to understand it the way you want to understand it. It's very complicated. It's not even something you say men are more used or women are more used. It's a complicated topic. Very, very complicated. Even the researchers, they couldn't even come up with the answer. But Veda now use what he experienced, or maybe what he saw around him, to not complicated, Jenny, not at all. At all. Men are used. Oh. You are not serious. You are not serious. I told you to give me your reasons. You are just telling me Something I've heard. Go deeper, daddy. Deeper. Tell me your reasons. Um, hmm. I think it does depend on the situation. Thank you. The same thing I used to say. Ah, dear, but the truth is everyone is almost a user. Like, we are all users. Like, not even, let's not sugarcoat nothing. We are all users. It's not left for whoever that one is meant for to grab it and hold it tight. We are all users. Dragon will delete them. Delete. He will not. I will cage him. Dragon, stop trying to hack us. Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. You know, he told Jenny yesterday that he will hack her live stream. Nah, this guy, you are giving us trouble. Why? What did we do to you? Like, it's not a crime to like you or to have you as our YouTube baby. Yeah, you remember saying with the flog people, I go flog you bad. Don't let me get your time, Dragon. If I get your time, I will flog you terribly, like very bad. You won't even believe your eyes. I'm a bad person. I'm wicked. I'll flog you without looking back. Dragon, behave yourself, or we don't beg you for how many months now? You know one listen. Dragon, if I get your time, you are in a big trouble. You see that mess you are, we always say Dragon is a mess. Man, I'm gonna mess you up the more. Mind yourself, Dragon, though. Mind yourself. Dragon, mind yourself, oh. Dragon, that's sweet pain. Nah, eh. What kind of a child is that one? Used differently, Veda. Yeah. Women and men are used differently. Yeah. Okay. Agboro, where they like Dragon. No, that is what kind of a child is that? Oh, yeah. Sajiki is back. Women love cheating. Don't be naive. Hey, Sajiki, calm down. Hey, yeah. Sajiki, we are actually talking about not about. This is not. Okay, the cheating you mean all round. All round. Please double click on the screen to like the video if you're just joining in. Okay, thank you so very much for coming, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell us what you think about today's topic. Between man and a woman, who gets used the most? Do you think men use women the most, or you think women use men the most? Let us hear your opinion. All right, thank you. Hey, I wash my hair so I don't get eaten by you. You know who you rats. Hello, good morning, Jiggy. Yes, Jiggy. Yes, men and women are used differently, but who is used the most? That question is not even answered, even with the people, with all the research they have conducted. And if I'm to answer you that question, a little slight, like from what I've read about it, they even say that women are more used, if we are to put it at all, that women are more used. Even though they did not go direct, but they said women are actually more used, but still a complicated topic because they couldn't come up with certain things. And they also gave few reasons for even saying that if we are to even round it up to a certain extent, that it's women because of their vulnerability, and also because of their what again am I talking? And also there's something again they mentioned. Women are, I don't know, but just know that this one you are always shouting men. If you are to read it, go and read it up actually. Maybe after this live, go read it up and see. Veda Bego. Yes, men and women are used differently, but who is Veda? Veda, they relax, so Veda be coming down. Don't mind Veda. I go soon spark my English now. When I spark my own, you go no, say no be only Jenny know how to spark. I can spark as well. I can also spark. I can spark my own. Even I can sparken and sparkened. So Jenny, I am calm, but I want us to be honest. There is nothing like being honest here. Veda, there is nothing like being honest. It's like saying, asking between men and women who shit the most. What will you answer me? Veda, answer this question. If I'm to ask you now, between men and women, who shits the most? I'm waiting for your answer. Sparking beauty. How many? Use. The use has been used. The use has been used. Can we move on, please? That's see trouble. Jenny, I yeah. Now I will spark my own. What is this? Veda, mind yourself. In Jenny's voice. Jada. Veda, see Jada. Yeah. Veda, answer me. I ask you a question. I ask you a question. Answer me. I wouldn't want you to keep us waiting too long. Answer me my question. Between men and women, who shit the most? Since you want us to go this route. All right. I'm I'm still waiting for Vedal. Come on, answer. Come and answer. Come and answer this question, Veda. Veda, you're taking too much time. Justice getting home. Oh, okay, just getting home. Oh, thank goodness. Thank God for Johnny Mercy and everything. Thank God. Oh, you must be very tired. So get yourself some. Do you like coffee, tea, or water? So you can just hop in the bathroom, clean up, feel fresh, and eat something and relax. Yeah. Well, today, thank God for everything, and I'm glad you get to your house safely, safe and sound. Nothing like that, because our life our life is actually a big risk, and we do overlook it a lot. When is where is Veda? Thank you. Veda, come and answer. You be like, say, Veda, don't run, no, Veda, don't jackpot. Veda, don't join the jackpot gang. He don't jackpot. Don't mind him. Don't mind him. I know. I asked him that question. Let him come and answer, so we know, and I'll take it up from there with him, and maybe I'll break the stuff down so that you get it very clear, because the way he's going, he's already made up his mind actually. Jenny, when he just joined this live and he saw the topic, he said, men are mostly used though. His own is not even used, but he added that the three O's was there to show you that he's already made up his mind, maybe based on his past experiences. I don't know, because if you are to bring out 100 women now and ask them, between men and women, who are mostly used in a relationship. Okay, here he comes. Okay, in this world we live in, planet Earth, you and this your women are conditioned by society to neglect man's feelings, because men are these hard things you step on. They are final, no stress, no stress, they are final, no stress, keep it moving. Well, that's not the curse. That curse is meant to be used more and manipulated. No, that's wrong. You need to go back and read it again. That's wrong. Very wrong. You need to, when I finish, like, okay, Veda, first time saying I'm giving you an assignment, and I'm not giving you an assignment in a bad way. I just want you to, because it's obvious you've made up your mind. Let it not be that it's coming from me. All right. An assignment I'm giving you is something that will help you. You need to have an open mind regarding a particular issue. A particular topic. It doesn't matter who is involved, the gender that is involved. What we are here to do is to acquire and pass knowledge, nothing else. All right. You can learn from me, I can learn from you. That's how life is. I can never know it all, you can never know it all. That's life. All right. So in this particular situation today, at this moment, I would love you to, whenever this life, or whenever you have time, just read it out. Just ask a question. Between men and women, who is mostly used, all right, in a relationship? Then you will see what if the researchers, people that have done research, not just you that has just been in one place or maybe in two or three or four countries or five countries. We have 100 and something plus 190 something countries in the world. Hope you're aware of that. So you can just judge uh conclude based on what you've experienced maybe in two, three, four, five, even 10 countries. It's still not even half of the countries we've got in the world. All right. So I need you to be open-minded whenever you are discussing with people, especially somebody like me, because I like to always go down sometimes real good, even though we are not even touching anything here. We are just talking, it's just more like we are on the surface, right? So if you read it up, only then maybe you will change your mind, or maybe you still not be convinced because it's obvious you've already made up your mind on what you want to believe. All right, so that's life, but just always remember to have an open mind to any kind of conversation coming your way. You must have an open mind. If you really want to talk about that particular thing so well, you must have an open mind to other people's suggestion, opinion, and it should be respected. Just like I'm respecting your own, but it's obvious something is wrong somewhere. You don't use what you just experience because you experience it, then you cannot judge everybody now. It's like coming out to say that all women are the same or all men are the same. Of course, you and I know it's not true. That's not a true statement. But people can make that statement and they will stand. They will stick to what they say. No matter how you try to explain to them that people are different, they will never, never believe what you're telling them because that's what they have conditioned their mind, their brain to believe. You feel me? So this is life. Life is even complicated. Human beings are complicated. They are complicated beings to the extent that even you, Veda, you can't trust yourself 100% because there are certain things that will happen. There are certain actions you will take. At the end of the day, you will be regretting it or you'll be asking questions. It could be something bad, it could be something good. You'll be asking yourself, wow, how was I able to do this? I never knew I could do it. Yes, that's because we are human and we are complicated beings. That's why if you see anybody that will say, I trust this person, so I trust. Yeah, 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 TK. Good day, ma. Good day, sir. How are you? And how is your family? Welcome, TK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm happy to have you today. So, Chike, let me catch up with the chart. Chike, I don't know if you saw today's topic. Please double click on the screen to like the video, okay? I've seen that was this. Okay, since we teach them this, this our slogan. Then know they let us rest. Veda. Okay, Wham, having an open mind is the key to this journey called life, period. Like, that just the simplest way you can put it and everybody will understand. Because tell me, I can't just sit in my small corner, the little corner that is not even a quarter to the world to make a conclusion because maybe because of what I've been through or because of what I've experienced. It doesn't make sense to me. If I'm here telling you, hey, this thing is this, as long as it's not something personal, that is something that only you, if it's not something that is only you can tell us how it is or how it looks like, and if it's something that has to do with general stuff, you need to be open mind. You need to, because the way you are seeing things is actually way, way different from the way other people are seeing things. We can never understand things the same way. It's not possible. It is not possible and it can never be. Even siblings from the same mother and the same father, they have their different perspective based on a situation. When you ask them, you'll be getting different answers. The only thing that will remain constant is if there is any truth in it. They will be communicating it in different ways, but the meaning will remain the same. Nothing will ever change. All right, so let's do better. We need to be open mind. Can I ask who has more power in the relationship, women or men? And please, from the bottom. From the bottom. Well, Veda, I ask you a question. Of your heart, be honest. I ask you a question, I will attend to your question. You know me, I don't run away from questions. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. If I know, I'll tell you. If I don't have too much knowledge about it, I'll tell you this is how I feel about this particular thing. You should know me about that. I don't come to form what I don't know, or I know it all. I don't know it all. I always say it. I don't know it all. I'm still learning. I'm a human being. Maybe I know to an extent. That does not mean I know everything. How, with this small brain, what capacity does my brain have to know it all? I don't know it all. I learn just like you and every other person here. We are here to learn. That's why we have opinion based on a situation or based on any topic we break here. I don't know everything. I can only give you, to the best of my knowledge, what I feel about that. Then we can go from there. All right. And no matter what anybody says here, we always respect people's opinion. I always respect your opinion. But if we need to debate on it, talk more on it, we will. We must not agree to whatever I say. I must not agree to whatever you say. We are human beings and different individuals at that. All right. So yeah, I'm coming. I ask you a question. Just give me the answer. I will attend to your question. I don't run away from questions, Veda. Some person, some persons judge situations like this according to their own experience in life. Exactly, and that's why I'm trying to let Veda to understand that it's not always the way he says it. Yes, it has happened to you, but how many percent? Okay, what is the percentage of women that have done such thing to you? That should be the question you should be asking yourself. Does it mean that you've known all the women in the world? No, that's the answer. Because that's why sometimes when they say all women are the same, all men are the same, it sounds so dumb. It's a very, very daft comment to make, because you've not even known quarter of the women in the world. You've not even known the quarter of men in the world. You are just judging based on your little environment, the things you've experienced. Even if you have been to 50 countries in the world, just know that you have not been to half of the countries in the world. So you don't have to come up with such a crazy conclusion. You must do carry out a very good research in order to come up with things like this and say this is the statistics, this is the data, this is the accurate information. Even though we feel like not every information they give is always accurate, but it is closer. If you can take out your time to also conduct any kind of a research, you find out that it's kind of closer. It might not be the accurate one, but it's closer. Something that is kind of relatable to whatever the situation might be. Okay, Veda, we have to have an open mind. Let me tell you, before I used to be like you, to be honest with you. Even I used to feel like once I make a conclusion, that's just the way it is everywhere. It's not. That's not true. But I have to change it because it's not helping me. I need to be open minded in order for you to have a very good conversation with somebody else. You don't have to make a conclusion first. You don't have to just, once you make that conclusion, you close there and you don't want to think further. You don't want to even listen to any other suggestion. It's crazy. That's going to make you remember where you are, in terms of knowledge. But if you want to expand knowledge wise, you need to be open-minded. You need to be flowing with people, especially when you are communicating with people that seem smart or intelligent, because they have what you need. They have something that can add value to your life. Be open-minded. Flow with them in terms of communication. Listen to them when they talk. Then you take whatever you feel like is the best thing for you to take. You must not agree with everything they say. No, 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 no. Because there's no way. No matter how smart or intelligent you think you can be, there is no way I will also agree to everything coming out from your mouth. It's not possible. But I will take the things I feel like it is valuable. It can add value to my life. I will take it and add it to my own. My knowledge is expanding at this point. All right? I don't have to be stagnant thinking that I know it all. What did I know? I don't even know quarter of anything in this world. Not to mention, that's why I always say, anybody that always claims to know everything, when you claim to know everything, you feel me? When something will hit you in life, you know that you don't know nothing. There's no way you can know everything in this life. Because the more you try to understand or know the stuff, the more confused you become. It's not possible. You will run mad. It's like when I was in school. Yes, I was very good in my field. That's my field. That does not mean because I'm coming out the best, always coming out the best in the department. That does not mean that I know everything. No. I can only know to a certain to an extent. Not that I know everything. I read, I cover this, I cover that. Yet there are certain things they will still throw at you. You still don't know it. Yes, that's life. That I know. Okay, I am just good at my field, and that's it. That does not mean that when you give me something else from another place, I will be so good with it. No, you can teach me, I can learn, but that does not mean that when I learn, I'll become this or that. No, this is life. We learn every day. You feel me? But you must be open mind. You must have that open mind in order to acquire more knowledge, to assimilate things and let it sink. You can't just be agreeing blindly or because of one thing I've experienced, therefore all these people are the same. It doesn't make sense. Anybody I see that says all women are the same, all men are the same, I don't want to go further with you, but sometimes if I want to give you the grace, I'll ask you a few questions at least to see why you say what you said. Let me catch up with some chat. I think I'm so behind. I'm so sorry, you all. The woman has more sympathy from others outside the relationship. They suffer from accountability. Not all women are jiggy. I understand what you're saying, but not all women. Some women are free of drama. As I am sitting here, I am a drama queen according to my sugar daddy. Yes, but that does not mean I don't take accountability for my mess, because the person he is, there's no way I'll run away from that now. Is it not him? He'd rather not go to work. Then we will sit down and sort whatever it is. I must take accountability. And now it doesn't even take me anything. When we got married newly, yeah, I stopped on Ghana. I don't look for trouble. They always say that I have the best heart you can ever come across in this life. That my heart does not have past two. That does not mean that I'm not stubborn. I can be very stubborn when I want to be. The only thing is that don't get me angry. Don't even dare. I'm a very happy soul. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that everything is going smoothly. My mom-in-law will always be like, if you want anything to be accomplished, to be done and be well done, hand it over to me that I take care of things. I don't look back. And I don't even care who is who. I treat people so good, So, but that does not mean that I don't have my own flaws. That does not make me a perfect being. I am nowhere near being perfect. I am a human being that can disappoint myself sometimes. You feel me? So that's life. That's life. If it was when we got married newly, if I do something, like maybe something happened, and because my own is to escalate it though, I don't get time. I will escalate it to the best as much as possible. My own is to escalate it, even if it's just something that is so little that we can just sit and talk through. Yeah, me. If I not escalate it, waiting again, I must escalate it. But am I still like that today? No. Because at a point, I get to understand that there's no point making things so ambiguous, like just making a mountain out of mud, out of nothing. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's making life so hard. It's making life so hard. But today, if anything happens, it doesn't take us time. We figure everything out. I take my accountability and apologize if there's a need for that. My husband will do the same. It doesn't even take him nothing. He's the one that taught me how to accept when I'm wrong immediately. You don't have to beat around the bush. You don't have to give reasons. You don't have to give excuse upon excuse to justify your mess. No. I dropped that a long time ago. And I was lucky I got the kind of guy I got, because, man, let me not talk about him. This video is not about him. Good day, ma. Yeah, Chike, you are very, very welcome. I'm not saying that some women, like I'm saying, some women do not take accountability to their mess or of their mess. Yes, same thing goes to some men. We are all, all this nonsense you see in women, we also see it in men too. They are all human. Nobody is perfect. This thing you say, this man did this, that's something that a man did. You will also see it in some women, because some men cheat, some women cheat too. You feel me? So we are human. Any nonsense you find in a man, you just believe that you'll find it in another woman. There's no two ways about it. We are all human beings, and sometimes it's as if all this kind of crazy behavior is just more like a recycling thing, you know. So when we talk about men being bad, don't forget to add that women are bad too. And when we talk about men being good, don't forget to talk about women being good too. So that's life. Nobody knows it all. Nobody is Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. We are all struggling to be good. For those people that feel like it's okay for them to be good and kind. Someone can just come into this live stream now and tell me that I am talking rubbish. That what I'm saying is not making sense. Yes, that's the person's personality. Maybe he doesn't feel good or he doesn't even like whatever I'm saying. The person can just come in and say any nonsense and go, or wait and say it and wait for you to start fighting with him or her. Yes, that's human being for you. So nobody is perfect. And those people, what will you do? You get them out of the way because they don't deserve your time. Just tell them, if you feel like I'm boring, go elsewhere. You'll find we have a lot of people on this street, right? So that's human. Any nonsense, it could be man, it could be women. Some people, it's as if some people drive joy in pulling people down. Uplifting people is a crime to them, is a taboo, like is a big abomination to them. Therefore, anything that comes out of out of their mouths is the thing that will always kill your spirit, rather than to encourage you. Whatever that are saying that will always come out of their mouths is something that will kill your spirit, something that will pull you down. It doesn't matter the kind of effort you've put into whatever that is. They don't care because that's the person they are. That's the person. It costs them, like when I say that being nice, being kind to other people is a crime to them. Like it's a big taboo in their eyes. What will you say about those people? We are all different. And even when you feel like you want to confront these people, there's no way they will accept, they will admit that they said something bad. They're not taking accountability for the mess they are causing or they created. It can be a woman, it can be a man. So you see, all these things we are saying, even though that in some situation it's as if women are being more dramatic. Yes, that's their nature. But that does not excuse them being accountable for their mess. That will not ever, that's no excuse. I'm sorry, I think I'm talking too much. Let me keep going. Thank you, Jiggy. Look at this one. Thank you, Jiggy. Yo, you're welcome. Hello, and hello, welcome in, Chike. Thanks. Please, everyone, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, and share the live stream, please. Thank you so very much, dear. Thank you. What's the topic, please? So, Chike, the topic is okay. Somebody already told you. The topic is between a man and a woman who is more used. Okay, the man. These people will not kill me. The man taking for granted the longer he stay with the same woman. That's not true. I disagree with you respectfully, Sajigi. Even though I'm not saying that, I'm not dismissing your opinion completely because, like I said, what you just typed in can happen. Some women can do that. Some way is applicable to some men. Yes, but if what you just said now is a general statement, then I'll say that I'm sorry, I disagree with you because there's no way that is possible. I've been with my sugar daddy for 7 years plus now, and for one day I've not taken this guy for granted. Why? Because I know his value in my life. I know what he upholds. I know what he stands for. I know the gap he fills in my life. And as I am today, he can never take me for granted. I told him, he doesn't. And you don't cross me. Before you get to me, you must pass him. Anybody, he already said it. He don't care who you are. But before you get to me, you must pass him. So, taking people for granted also goes down to individual differences. How they understand things, how they see other people. All he does, like the way my sugar daddy does help a lot in this house. He goes to work, he comes home, he do this, he do that also in the house. And now, okay, let me just say, okay, because he used to do a lot, he washed the bathroom, he did this, he cooks. Then when I know that I am supposed to cook when he's at work, when we are partner, for crying out loud. We are supposed to come together to make things easier for people, for each other, so that we don't break down. So when I feel like I am supposed to cook or do one or two things, I will now relax and say I will not do it because my sugar daddy used to do it. No, that's being taking. That's I'm taking him for granted in that aspect. But when you know that this man always step in to do this or do that, and even when he's not around, I can also do. When I know I can do it, why not do it? I'll do it because I respect how we live. I respect everything we do in this house. I respect him. I hold him somewhere very high. Even my family, because of the way I present my husband and because of the way he is, actually not even the way I present him. They call him his name. They always add king to his name. And it's not for any other thing. Just because of the kind of person he is. Yes. Yes. So I don't know, but I believe I'm not dismissing your opinion at all completely. But take it for granted. If it's a general, like I said, if it's a general statement, then I will dismiss it. But if it's not, yes. If it's not, um, I believe that some women do. Not even some women. Let's just be honest. Let's just leave this gender of a thing. Some men do take their wives for granted. Some women do take their partner for granted. Like I said, this thing, whatever evil you feel like you can find in a woman, you can also find it in a man. We are not kids. Let's be honest to ourselves. Let's not make things look somehow sweet or make it sound somehow. No. Let us be honest to ourselves. That's the only way we can actually get to the root of the problem. That's the only way. But if you are just based on this and say this is the person, no, we are not in a war. Those gender of a thing. We must, if we want to fight anything, we should be very, very honest. We should be very, very honest. It's like saying that women kill their husband the most. It's not true. Women kill, men kill. Or sometimes they will say men kill the women the most. It's not true because both gender, most of them are into the same acts. This evil you find in a man, you still find the evil in a woman. This is life. This is life, and nothing is assured. Even the life you are living, you don't even know what will happen the next minute. All we do is to plan ahead. But those plans we are making, are we sure we can even accomplish it? We can always achieve all these things we want to achieve? That's another question for another day. We don't even have the answer to this particular question I just asked now. Okay. All right. Look how they stay with some women. Oh my goodness. That's it. That's not a good one though. The man is mostly used in marriage. Chike, okay, Chike, if you're still here, all right, I respect your opinion, dear. Please, I would love or I would like you to go on ahead and give us your reasons for what you said, all right? Just give us something very, very valid. Your reasons for saying what you said, that men are mostly used in marriage. Give us your reasons, and if possible, if there's any examples you've got, please include it in there. All right. Chicky, my guy. Chicky, my guy. All right. Okay, better tell them. What is better telling us? Even the women knows about that. Hi everyone. Oh, Sugar, you are very welcome, Sugar. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Sugar. Welcome in. Yes, you are right. Which one am I right about? If the man loses his income, he's no more good to his woman, to his women. If she loses her income, she gets sympathy and support. Then you are talking about the society, and not even every society. Sajigi, there's something you are missing, sir. And I hope you don't have anything with women. I'm sorry, but I got to ask because I feel like that's something you are missing. You see the way you're not putting it. Okay, I don't know if you're an African. Let's take it back to African Nigeria to be precise. In a society now where a husband and wife is living, if the man goes out to mess around or do something, and if that woman leaves, who will they be calling? Will they talk to that man? No, they will hold the woman accountable, responsible for another man's mess. This is the society we find ourselves in. But if there's a place in this part of the world, in the Western world, if a woman cries out, they take it serious. This is life that is happening in that they don't in Nigeria, to be precise. How many people feel so sorry for women there? How many? Except the people that are now that kind of they're now seeing that now thinking in different ways. Look at what is going on there. Let us not forget that if a man loses his job, if he is okay, that was a story. I think I'll bring that story because of this thing you just said here. That was a story. This guy is a married guy. He's been married, I can't remember how many years. He's been with a wife. They have children, right? He's got children with a wife, but he's going about cheating. He's got a side chick. And when he lost his job, the side chick took off. She took on her heels and stopped communicating with this guy. And this guy opened his mouth to say that losing his side chick was worse than losing his job. Okay, after he said that nonsense, the wife stood by him even in the lowest moment of his life, because I know at that point he was feeling so down. The wife was the only person that stood by him. She was one going about asking people, printing out his CVs, giving to anybody who cares to listen to her cry, helping him to find a job. And now he's saying that the girlfriend ran away and it was only the wife that stood by him, and that once he secure another job, that he's got an interview, he's got an interview in few days, that once he's able to secure another job, that he will never play with his wife, that his wife, he swears or his children's well-being. I said, Natanda, go fire you, swear on your life, leave your children out of your miserable life. The wife was the one that stood with him. And now he's now saying that the wife is the word. This kind of a person, let's be honest, if this guy ever secure another job, he will continue from where he stopped. Because that woman has been there. That's the taking for granted we are talking about, Sajigi. She's been there. She never gave this man any trouble because of everything he wrote, everything he said. He never for one day said that this woman took him for granted. This woman insulted him. This woman did this. He never said that. This one has been the queen from day one. He got married to this guy. He's been that woman. Every reasonable man, every reasonable and responsible man would love to have as a wife. She's been that. But he never see that. All he does is to look outside. Right? So when we are talking, remember, I told you, before you come to a conclusion, make sure that you've been to almost all the country in the world, because you cannot just use what you experienced or maybe what happened to a friend to now make a general statement. It is wrong. It is very wrong. The same way we have bad wives, that's the same way we have bad husbands. The same way we have good husbands, that's also the same way we have good wives. That's why I don't enjoy when people make a general statement. You know, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Not every woman will leave their husband when they are down, or when worse comes to worse, when they lose their job and not able to provide. As long as the wife can provide. Sajiki, you and I know that some women are the breadwinners of their home, but they're not saying it because you can never tell. They are packaging their husbands. You and I know it's true. So there's no point us coming here to be making it look like somehow. No, let's be honest to ourselves. Let's forget about being delusional sometimes. We can be real. This is reality. This is reality. Some women are the ones taking care of their husbands. You and I know. But they're not talking. They're not coming out to say it to the world, to know. So women, they want their husbands to be so respected to the core, like you can't even say any nonsense to them. And because they just want that man to be that man. So women are providing, yet their husband is still the head of the family. So this is life. Like I said, it has a lot to do with individual. We are all different. So let's not make it look somehow. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even on anybody's side. If you look at me now, you see I am standing pretty cool on a neutral ground. I am a woman. I have a lot of things to say to cover up for women, but I can't do that because that will not get us anywhere. That will not solve the problems. That's not the way forward. But we need to be truthful and honest to ourselves if we want to get an answer. Let me see. Um, yes, you're right. Um, the word is more harsh and hard on a man. I honestly don't expect you all to understand. Jenny and Anna, you can never understand it. Women get away with a lot in relationships. Uh, the same way you feel like they get away with a lot, that's also the same way some men do get away with a lot in relationships. Yes, yes. Just remember, just remember, you that's the little happening to you. Don't use it to judge everything. I don't know. Even I myself, I don't know how to explain it to you, Veda. Because if some women are to step out today to tell you what they have been through, Veda, now you go to cry for them. You will be the one to cry for those people, Veda. Some of them have seen hell. Hell. Some of them are just tiny bomb waiting to explode. Some of them are completely damaged because of one man somewhere. Let us not go into this topic. I am not stupid to bring it to. I'm not stupid. But just know that that's something a man is going, even though the one you can tell me is that I will even agree is that some men like to bottle a lot of things up. That one, and I'm always like I always hate. I always kind of advocate for men. Stop bottling things up. Stop. Don't lock anything in your heart. Your heart will explode. Let it out. Let anybody that wants to say anything say whatever they want to say. You are a human being as well. You are a human being, just like every other person. You don't have to keep everything to yourself. If you feel like this person don't want to listen, find somebody else. There must be somebody willing somewhere to listen to you. Then you get it out. That's let it off your chest and be free. Stop overburdening yourself. Stop overloading your heart with unnecessary stuff. If you tell me that some men, because some men do, even though when they do, some people will still come at them and say, hey, you talk too much for a man. No. Let them be. Let them talk if they have to. They are also human beings. So I don't even, when they say that, oh, this one talks too much for a man, I don't even resent that one because what do you mean? He talks too much for a man. Of course, he's a human being, isn't it? He's a human being before he's a man. Yes. So let people talk. If there's anything bothering them, let them get it out. That's the only way they can be healed and feel free. That's some men you see that are so wicked today. It's not because they were not born wicked, but maybe one or two things they have experienced in life, and they bottled it up. They never said it out to anybody. They held that resentment in so much bad that at a point they will become what they hate. It does not help anything. If you know that thing that happened to you, never like it, get it out. Say it. I don't care what every other person can say. They have their mouth. They can judge if they want to judge. Who made them judge anyways? They can say anything they want to say. That's on them. For your own, you are free. It's like talking about raped lady, somebody or a man that was raped. When you are talking about that, some people tend to cover that thing a lot, and it always gets to me like, why? Do you know the kind of trauma this person went through? Why would you feel like to shush that person up? Why? Let them talk. Let them get it off their chest and be free. Like, we are all human beings. And the world will get to know about it. And so, what would the world do with it? What are they going to do with it? So, there are certain things they do today in this life To be honest, if you are to sit back and think about it critically, you see that it doesn't make sense. That some of them are even doing it because of the fear of what would the world say? What would these people say? Let them talk. Like, let them talk. But let it out and be free. You are the one suffering. Only you know what you are going through deep down in your heart. Only you. Not that person you are scared of. Not that person that is by the side listening to know what might come out from your mouth. Go on ahead and say what the fuck you want to say. I don't see you. I do not see you. My life first before whatever you are saying. My life first before whatever you feel like you can say. You feel me? So all these things you are saying, like I said, there's no point saying men or women. Because if we are to go deeper into this, I've heard some stories about women, what they go through in the hands of men. Yes, heartbreaking ones. The same way I've heard some stories, what some men go through in the hands of women. This is life. That thing you feel like you can find in a man, remember, you also find it in a woman. Good one, bad one, they are all there. We are all human. It's not left for us to know who's got the conscience to say, no, I can't do this to my fellow human being. Let me go on with, let me catch up with the shots. I think I've seen that. Okay, that was better. Then, female love toward men is conditional. Conditional? I don't know about that. I don't know about that because, okay, if females love towards men is conditional, then what would you say about, okay, you feel like men love women unconditional, right? Should we go into that? I guess you people are not ready. Because I don't know how you say you love and respect somebody unconditional and you still do something that will hurt that person. Let's not go there. Just let's leave it at, we are all human. Let's leave it at that. We are all human. And to a greater extent, we don't know ourselves fully. We can't even trust ourselves 100%. Because if we do, we will disappoint ourselves in one or two ways. Yes. Or we can even make ourselves proud in one or two ways. Yes, this is life. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is Mr. Know-it-all. We make our mistakes, we learn. For the people that wants to learn, actually. So let's keep going. Jiggy, Jiggy, do you understand that all women are not the same? It's wrong to judge everyone as same based on one's personal experience. Even if Sajigi has got this experience, let's say from 20 women, even 100, that still does not match up to the quarter of women in the world. That's one thing you guys are not understanding. It still not match up to the quarter of women in the world. So there's no way you can now make a general statement like that. Like I said, any general statement I see, it doesn't matter referring to a man, all men are scum, all women are this. I always see it as a very, very dumb statement. I'm sorry, but that's even on the internet. I'm sorry, because you don't categorize people under one category. You don't do that because you are not in their mind. You are not in their hearts. You don't even know how they think. Somebody that you know that they don't think alike. They can have a similarity, yes, but do they think alike? No. No. Even siblings from the same parents, they don't think alike. Even twins that even shared the same egg still don't think alike. So what are we talking about? All right, let me keep going. The more a woman can exploit her man's love, the more she will love him. That's not true. I disagree. Let me say not true, but why I say it's not true is because I think you are still generalizing. Yes, now you are talking some women, because the way you people are sounding is as if all women are the same. Because if you say all women are the same, I will agree, but just agree also that all men are the same. You agree that when we are talking about all these mogopa that used to mistreat their wives, do all sorts of evil, just know that we are also referring that all men can also do that. Let us give some respect to everybody. That's why the English people, even if not English, even in every language, They have certain words to use to tell that this is the set of people we are talking about. Some, few, many, most. We have it in our own different languages. We can use them. Those words are not there for fancy. There's a reason why they are there. You feel me? There's a reason why those words are there. So let me keep going. Yeah, he said most women. Thank you, Jiggy. Female. Love is conditional. No, that go they find nyashu. No, that go they find what you that they find. I don't know the kind of women where they find though. I don't know. I don't know. Because this conditional you people are talking, this my trigger daddy. The way I pray for this man, the things I always think about in my heart for this man. I don't think it's something that a conditional person, when you have a conditional love for that person, is one thing you can do. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes we'll be dragging whose love is more. Because sometimes, this life is something else. Maybe that's how you see your own. That's how you see things. Or maybe that's the kind of people you've come across with. I don't even want you to believe what I'm saying. But just have it at the back of your mind that you could be wrong. I could be wrong. We both could be wrong. We could be right. And people are not the same. I think that's one thing you should know. They don't think alike. There might be a little similarities here and there. But that does not mean that people are the same. And it can never be. People can never be the same. Because even if I give you a page now to read, after reading it, you interpret it, you understand it in your own language, in your own terms, the best way that suits you. If I ask you to tell me what you understood by what you've just read, you will tell me based on your own understanding. And if I give it to Mr. B, Mr. B will read and also interpret and explain to me the best way he understands it, right? At the end of the day, you people are not saying the same thing. The words you use to explain will be different from the words he used. The only thing that will be the same is the message. That's if you people actually got the message. But sometimes you can still understand the message and interpret it in a different way. We are human. We are human. But the truth in that, whatever you read, the information that thing is passing will never be, it will never miss. It will be there. Because that's the only thing, that will be the only similarity from what you guys have read and explained to me. You feel me? So we are different. We are not the same. Everybody, we are not the same. I can never be. It's like saying that all pregnancy are the same. It's a big fat lie. The same woman, the same man, the same woman, whenever she gets pregnant, do you expect them to say that it can never be the same? Your first pregnancy will never be the same as your second one. Your second one will never be the same as your third one. If there's a third, fourth, or anything. So nothing is the same. It always comes in different ways. Even they might look like, oh, they are almost the same, but there must be a difference. There must be. No pregnancy is the same. You might be, when you're pregnant the first time, you might be up and doing. You might be very energetic. You might be this and that. The energy is just everywhere, all over you. You don't even feel tired. You just feel like doing this and doing that. You don't even mind. But you might get, when you get, then yes, this thing is a very clear example I want to use for something. You see somebody that will be pregnant. She will be very energetic. Like the energy is so overwhelming. You now will be wondering, is this woman not pregnant? She'll be doing everything. And some of them, when some women, this is women I'm talking about now. So some of them, when they feel like that, oh, there's nothing in this pregnancy actually. If I can be doing this, I'm doing that. I'm not even stressed or anything. That means, that means all these people saying that pregnancy is hard, that means they are just pretending. And some of them do say it out, that pregnancy is nothing. Because of the way you feel. But there's one that actually came to apologize to women some time ago. After she said this pregnancy was it's nothing, it's so easy. When she now conceived for the second time, that was when hell loosed on her head. And she came running, begging, asking, apologizing, that she never knew that pregnancies are not the same. Don't just judge what you don't know. Do not condemn what you don't know. Do not conclude on what you don't know. Wait until you get there. Just wait until you get there. You cannot, there's no way you can understand a pain you've not experienced 100%. If you say you understand, you are a big fat liar. You are a damn liar. There is no way you can understand a pain. You say, oh, I understand everything you are feeling. Liar. Liar, liar. Even when I was pregnant, and sometimes I'll be feeling somehow. My sugar daddy would tell me, I know, baby. I know I cannot understand exactly what you are feeling, but I can see how you are moving. I know it's not comfortable. I'm so sorry, okay? You'll be fine. That's what you need to do. Not to judge something or say, get up and go and do this. Get up and do that. You're just being lazy. Yeah? Yes, some men say that to pregnant women. And you are just pregnant though. You are not carrying Jesus. What kind of ugly and wicked statement is that? Think about it. So what am I saying? We are not the same. Everything is different in this life. And God who made it like that, no. I don't know. We are all different in this life. We can agree, we can agree based on one or two experiences, but that does not mean that everything is the same. Thank you. Let's keep going. You're welcome. Veda and thank you. What does sugar daddy mean to you? What does it mean to me? Well, it means my husband to me. I know where you're going, what you're asking. But when I call him my sugar daddy, it means my husband to me. And that's the name I feel like giving him. And I give him the name because he's my husband. And I choose to give him that name. So anybody can call sugar daddy for whatever they want. I know why I give mine. Okay, chicken, let's not go there. Leave this sugar daddy for me. Many people do get confused. I will not agree with anyone on this. Female love is conditional. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's conditional. But that same female love is why some women will rob their parents and give everything to a man to go somewhere, maybe to travel to abroad or something, to be a better person so that he can come back to her. At the end of the day, he will even disappoint her. Yes, it's conditional. It's conditional, and some women will have the mind, the guts, the audacity to lie to one of their own blood, flesh and blood, just to help another man. People should come off it. Let's stop talking like this. I'm not saying that some people cannot love people conditional. It's there for a reason. That word conditional is there for a reason. And it shows that some people are like that. That does not mean that everybody is like that. That's one thing you guys are not understanding. Everybody cannot be like that. If you can understand this, it's going to help every one of us. We've seen some women have done a lot. I'm not even saying that they stayed with the man where he's got nothing. No. Some women are the ones funding their boyfriends that got nothing. Or you want to hear stories? My dear, Potaba, come out from there. Please. We all know that all these things we are saying, we just want to make it to be a one-side thing. But it can never be one-side thing. It can never. Her sugar daddy is her husband, Chike. Because I need a sugar mommy. Chike, Mero will get better. Pity yourself. Chike, Mero will get better. For once. You need a sugar mommy. I'm going to tell your wife. You don't say me as me own. My own don't help me from out. I go report you give your wife. Yeah. Except if your wife is your sugar mommy. But this one you said you need a sugar mommy. Chike, my hand no do. Peter. Am I wrong, Jenny? Yes, you're kind of wrong, partially, not completely. But if I can water it down, if that thing you made was a general statement, if it's a general statement, then I'll water it down just the way you never think twice to say all women are the same. Then I'll say yes, you are totally wrong. So yeah, be honest like God's watching you. Dig deep. All right, we're going there. Leave me alone, Veda. You how? I did not say who is her sugar daddy at Nickmo. Okay. All right. I have to go. What is what? I don't know. Oh my God, yeah. All right. Is it whatever? I don't know. Okay, okay, dragon. The one who loves the least controls the relationship. The one who loves the least controls the relationship. And what do you mean, Sanjiki? Are you still here? And what do you mean by controls the relationship? Because I think you need to make it more specific so I would know what to say about that. Okay, sir, if you are still here, don't get me wrong. All right. Oh, my bad, Chiki. Sorry. Okay. A lot of chicks cheat. All right, Sajigi, Sajigi. And you said this, and I think that's a laughing emoji. Sajigi, we can always talk about this. Sajigi, so if I ask you now, between a man and a woman, who shades the most? What will be your answer, sir? If you are still here, I'm just waiting for the answer. Please double click on the screen to like the video if you're just joining. Thank you so very much for coming. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. Thank you. If you have any opinion regarding what we are talking about, ship it in here. We are here to listen. I have a reason for asking. Oh, yeah. True love is unconditional. Some of them don't even believe that true love still exists. Maybe Gen Z don't show the check. But when they were taking women for granted, don't remember. They could not let us go deeper. You people should forget. This life, crazy things are happening. Hope you have a glass of water close to you. Of course, I do. I have not even a glass. I can even finish one of it, but I'm not thirsty yet. Um, Women don't know what they want. That's for some people, Sha. Kilo day. What is kilo? Chicken. Why kilo day? Waiting. Not everybody's a jiggy. That's how some men are too. They don't know what they want. Their mothers are the ones that select their wives for them. Did I lie? Or their families are the ones that select. So it goes both ways. I could not hold anything against women, I beg. If for anything, women are the ones that give birth to you guys. Still, we are still trying to be nice. Jiggy, not just women. Thank you. Just don't worry. I just give us a Jiggy the easiest way to understand it. No longer talk. Actually, uh, a lot of men don't even know what they want from a woman. No, for where they know what they want. They will marry and they will leave their family and be misbehaving out there. Sajigi, Potaba. I don't know if you can understand this one. Say, come out from there. Don't go there. So let's keep going. Um, Women and crocodile tears dangerous. As if some men don't. You never seen the men when they shed tears. And after all, they go still wipe you cold. Or for that matter. I beg. I could not forget that thing. There's no need, don't have anything against women. If anyone has offended you, then how many percent have offended you? Is it one, two? Is it up to? Because sometimes when they make this general comment, I will be like, does it mean that this person don't go around the world and see every woman or every man? I beg you. At least 2 out of the 3. Yeah. We all should have an open mind. What happens to a woman happens to a man. No, that's the excuse me. That's one thing they're trying to avoid. They're running away from that, but they know it's true. Like they know it's true. They know. Um they don't. This person will use Veda. Now what for you? You use Veda finish. Veda has been crying. But I know they cry again now. No, they cry. I beg, no, they cry. And this use itself, you guys, because that's one story I heard sometimes that was very crazy story. This guy was he was crying, he was heartbroken. He was like, he felt like taking his own life. You know what happened? because he's been going after this particular girl. According to him, this girl rejected him. I think that girl after he later came out to also tell her own side of the story. So told him, I don't like you. I don't want to have anything with you. But the guy, I feel like he's got some good cash, right? He got cool money. So he can make her fall for him. And he was the one even that told the girl, don't worry, with time you will love me. Somebody told you, open her mouth and tell you that I don't love you. I don't want you. You kept on going after that person, begging the person to accept you, that don't worry, you will love me. With time you will love me, thinking you will buy gift, you buy this, you buy that, you doing everything, taking care of the bills, sponsoring everything she's doing. At the end of the day, she still came out and tell you the feeling is still nowhere to be found. Though I know love you, I know still love you, and you'll be crying, saying, she used you. She no use you, now you use yourself. Some people should borrow themselves sense. So no use you. Some men are used and some women are used as well. No, they don't want to believe that. Unique mom. A woman can love a man conditionally and same as a man too. Before uncle, the way they are making it look like is as if it's only women that goes out for something in a man. The way women look for one or two things in a man, that's also the same way men look for one or two things in a woman. You can argue that all day, all generation, but you and I know it's true. You and I know it's true. When you are looking, that's why I said that this is a very complicated topic, and also not just being complicated, because if you look at it to a greater extent, it's as if we have all used ourselves. Yes. No, I don't know how else to explain this to Veda. Um, Jenny, who are mostly used? Who are mostly used? From the research, they say women. That's why I ask you, Veda, to go read it up. This particular topic, go read it up, and you will come back. Okay, Chicken, my wife doesn't cook when she comes back late from her business, and I'm not with that. And I'm okay. My wife doesn't cook when she comes back late from her business, and I'm okay with that. It's all about understanding. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But okay, now you are okay with that. You don't even disturb her or even cause any chaos in your house. But with this same thing, it's not that she's been lazy. It's not that she's not doing anything. But with this same act, another woman will do it. Another man will put a hand on her and beat her blue black. Why did you not cook for me? This, da, da, da. Even when you know that she's also out there doing one or two to help the family. So, listen, let us not come here to fool ourselves or deceive ourselves. We are no kids any longer. We see and we know, except we don't want to be truthful to ourselves. This is reality. Let us face it and not be delusional. There's no need to be delusional. People should calm down. Now we they heal. People should calm down. I agree both can use each other, but who is used more? Remember, I asked you a question you never answered. I asked you a question. And from the question, so don't avoid the question again. The question I ask you, from there, I will give you your answer. Since the one I've been saying is just entering in, boom, boom, boom. Don't worry. Answer me my question. 2 out of the 3. I've seen that one. Ha ha ha, Vader. Leave me alone. I think this thing went down. And men and women are evil as same. Men and women are evil as same. We have the good ones. Simple. Okay. If she don't cook, not effing me good, and always complains, why are we together? If she don't cook and not Sajigi, just know, I hope you know that this cooking of a thing is not always, it's not a must that women are the ones to cook. Hope you know that anybody can actually cook. Hope you know that anybody can actually cook. But if you feel like you don't want to cook, remember you all can still get a cook. Anybody can cook. As long as I am that person that will say, as long as you can eat, you should also know how to cook, at least to an extent. But there are also some women, they don't know how to cook. There are also some men who don't know how to cook. That's why, because we are human beings. It's not left for you to learn if you want to learn. Anybody can actually cook. Yes. Let us help ourselves and make a better generation and stop all these things. Because in today's world, women also go out there to make money. Let us make it easier for ourselves. Why you not they behave like this? If you get your own wife, the way you all want to be in your home, that's none of my business. That is none of my business. You guys make your rules. Live the way that you feel like is okay for you guys. If you see me come in there to put my mouth, make when I use my mouth to take do padlock for una door, I will not dare. You feel me? Um, okay. So don't say anyway. That's your choice. You want your woman to know how to cook. Just remember to always go for that. And we see what we are talking. You're about to use that woman to make her a cook in your house. We are all users in one way or the other. Because if you are going out, if you are not married yet and you want to get married, definitely you will be looking out for a woman that knows how to cook. That's also one thing you are looking for in that woman. And that woman you are looking out for this thing, what did they call it again? Characteristics or possibilities in her life. She is also looking for one or two things in you too, which you might not know. We are all users in one way or the other. Let's not make it look as if it's one-sided or being Anna no shoe. I was waiting for you, Dragon. Better don't they take my mouth like this. So, what do you truly refer to as being used as a man, Chike, Jiggy, and Feather? Don't mind these people. They will tell you about money. The woman. That's why I told them that they should go and read it up. It will help you guys. There's a lot of things like people can use you in different ways aside from money, aside from being providers. People can use you in other ways. You feel me? Even without the money itself, people can still use you to climb the ladder of success without you giving them 1 naira. So you have to go and read it up so that you will widen your knowledge. Um, I love women. I am American. Oh, okay, Jiggy. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Jesus, what did I talk? What did I touch? I hope I did not mess anything up. Oh my God, Jesus, this thing, behave yourself. Jenny, have you ever thrown a wild tantrum to Habibi? When you look back, you realize it wasn't a fair reaction. Jenny, that's for you. Exactly. The woman is held accountable for a man's misbehavior. And these people are here telling me, even though I understand where they are coming from, now women get more sympathy sometimes. Not always, not in every cases, but sometimes yes, because they are considered the weaker vessel, and also because we are all users. Some people seize that opportunity to misbehave. They misuse it. Yes, because we are all users in one way or the other. You feel me? So that's where you are coming from. And because they know that if they do this or do that, they will gain more sympathy from people. Yes, they will use it, but not every woman. Um, One, paying bride price, buying all the necessary food items and other items worth millions. Oh, that's where you. But you don't forget, it says all women are breadwinners for their home. Even they are sending money to extended families. GK, relax, relax, relax. Exactly, Anna. Thank you, dear. Like Veda, we always say thank you to Chike and Chike. These people will not kill me today. So, two, the man must provide for the family, making sure that everything is being made available from Genesis to Revelation. All right, and Chike, do you also remember that even even though we consider, or the society consider, the man to be the provider, do you also know that at some time in life, some men do miss their step, and their wives or the woman in their life takes up the responsibility? Do you know that as well? And they will not complain, even though that some people will complain. Well, even though when some men are providing, some of them will still be complaining. Yes, the way some women will complain are also the same way some men do complain. And some men are even they are the best outside their home, but once they come back to their home, they become beasts. So let's not go there. You see this bad character, eh? It reach everywhere. Man side, bad character day. Women side, bad character day. The character, the bad character, the good ones, you always find it in every gender. That's what I'm trying to say. Nobody is a saint, and nobody that's is excluded. It depends on where you are, or the category, the group you fall in. Uh-huh. Okay. A female, and this even paying of bride price. Remember that some women also sponsor their marriage. Let's not forget to GK, relax. A female should be rewarded for her uh, sensual favor. Veda. Sajigi. Sajigi. Yeah. Whoa. Sajigi. Make it just be like this. Make it just be like this, because not all women, and you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Sajigi. We remember, don't forget, we have trigger boys for a reason. So let's leave it at that. Um, Veda, I can't think of any situation like that. Women, you are slaying men. This one touch a sugar you. Oh, sugar. No words yet. This one touch sugar you. Sugar. Sugar, if I call you now to come give us at least 2 or 3 reasons for what you said, I hope you can give me very concrete one. I don't go by what I always hear every day or what I always hear from other people. I want you to give me your own, like your own. It's going to be different, but it's still passing the same information. Ah, okay. So why are you okay? If women are doing all this to men, why are men not backing down? Why are they still going after women? I don't know. Eh? And if men are this bad, like if some women will come out here, if they talk about men, I promise you, if you see men, you hate them for no reason, just because of what you heard from other women. Like, if you see men, you feel like to take them off immediately. But yet, women are still having 1 or 2 things to do with men. Can we just agree that this thing that we find all this crazy and madness in every gender? Can we just agree on that? Or we are still looking for people that anyway? I don't ask you a question, so they're not even one person have answered that question. That question started from Veda. From Veda, I asked Sajiki, between a man and a woman, who cheats the most? Sensuna. Okay, thank you, Sugar Guy. I've seen that one. I am done with this topic. We all know men are used more. Women would rather swallow fire than to accept the truth. Period. Other most. Better. But I cannot stop it. Like I said, this person that showed Vedas check it. You don't try you. Now God go judge you. See the way Veda is made up his mind. He doesn't even want to hear anything. Like His mind is so made up. Oh my goodness. Uh, I stand with men on this topic. All right. Chill guy. When I said they don't show you pepper small. Chill guy is out. Chill guy is out of his shell because of this topic. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to always get a topic like this. Jesus. I can't wait. Yeah, add fire, add petrol. Oh, I can't wait. All right, you guys. Journey with women, you will explain tire. Uh, I am not from Ghana. I am from West Philly. Oh, okay. Okay. They move differently out there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, dragon. Dragon, chill guy. Anna, you would want to know what men are facing. I would love to know, chill guy. To be honest with you, I would love to know. And from what someone, I think there was a guy that came here someday, and something he said something. He said that because men don't speak up. And I think there was a day I even made a video about that. You don't have to swallow everything. You are a human being. And you know, every human being will have limits. That's why sometimes there are certain crimes men will commit towards women. You'll be asking, why is he a human? Yes, he is a human because he has bottled in so much. And now he exploded in the worst and the most dangerous way. You don't have to be like that. Don't let the society condition you the way you should be. Condition yourself the way you want to be. That's one thing, and that's why you guys are always saying this. Like, tell yourself, design your life the way you want it to be. Society did not give you life. You are also not the owner of your life, but you have the ability, the power to make your life what you want it to be. If you decide to always bottle things up because the society condition that men don't talk too much, that's on your own. That's on your own. Make your life what you want it to be. And you see the difference. Yes. Let me tell you something. There was one day, it has not been long. I think that was last month. I called excuse me. I called one of my friend to prank her. She didn't know it was a prank. Though I called the first person, she was able to dictate that this girl is not serious. And that one ended. I called another person for a prank. And it went successfully. But some of the stuff she said, I was also shocked because I never expected to hear such thing from her. You feel me? That's because she have conditioned her mind based on what the society has been saying about women. And that is the only reason I did not post that prank video. I swear to God. Because after I listened to it, I was like, in this day and time, and this girl is of the same age with me. She said a lot of good things about me. That she has never seen my type. And that she never seen that she always see me as a very different human being. I said, yes, everybody, we are all different. But certain things she said, I was shocked because she let herself to be like, she let herself to be living like what kind of to the society standard of living. You feel me? So don't let this society dictate to you how you should live. If you have a problem, speak up. You are a human being. Forget the fact that they say you are a man. Yes, and so does a man die? The answer is yes. Does a man get broken? The answer is still yes. So why would you want to live based on the society standard? Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Do yourself a favor. Dictate the kind of life you want to live. If you have a problem, let it out. Anybody can actually say whatever they want to say. That's me. Once you let it out and they talk, and then, and then, what else? My brother, free yourself. Free yourself. Don't let them dictate to you how to live your life. I stand with both. My one and only dragon. I hear you and I see you. Thank you, true guy. I wouldn't expect them to understand what men go through. Um, House rent demand, shop rent demand, light bills demand, food stuff demand, school fees demand. The woman wants to make her make her hair demand. Oh my goodness, this baby is up. Chike, I think this has a lot to do with the kind of person you are dealing with, to be honest. I understand. And as an African person, you see me, that's why I think I have a little issue. Not, I don't have a little issue. I don't, not that I have too much problem, but it's just the way they want to live their lives. Excuse me, please. Let me call my sugar daddy. So, I feel like, hello, hello, darling. Good morning. How are you? Please, can you pick up her, baby? I'll be out of here shortly, okay? Thank you, babe. I'm sorry about that. So, Chike, like, from this shot I just read, whenever I hear some women say that my husband's money is our money and my money is my money, I'm sorry, but I used to see that I do see them kind of in a very selfish light. I don't know. That's me actually. Because if you are a responsible man, you are doing everything without complaining wholeheartedly. I don't see a reason I should say this is my money. That's me, and I don't want to go further with that. So it depends on the person you are dealing with. But if you have so much that even when you are getting it out, you don't feel it, that's good. That's good because, to be honest, some men some don't even want their women contributing or doing one or two things in the house. They can just do it if they want to do it, but not kind of assisting them. Some men are like that. Yes, some men are like that, especially Igbo men. And you know what I'm talking about, Chike. You know why some is too much on them. And when I will have a problem is when you know that this burden is too much on your husband. Why not step in and relieve it if you can, if you have what it takes, than you stepping back, say he is the man. Yes, he's still the man, he is leading, but you are there to support him, to help where you can. Step in and help. Sometimes don't wait for him to ask for that help. That's why I was so, I don't know if you guys saw this video. That was a video I made some time ago. I was so mad that this woman, her husband, according to her story, this man always provides everything in that house. Even when he doesn't have the money, he will promise her that before next week or before you know it, I'll get this. And he always stick to his words. He always fulfill his promises, right? So when this man eventually had an issue with his business, everything collapsed. And when the thing collapsed, this woman, you are living in this house with this man. You've known that he's that guy that always wants to be up and doing. He's always want to carry all the responsibilities in the house as a man. He's doing everything without even asking for your help. He opened a shop, a big business for you according to you, and the business is flourishing. It's going so smoothly and very well, and you're making good money. Then when this man later failed, when he accidentally missed a step and the business went down, you were looking at this man. You couldn't step in, even when you know that he might not even have the mind, or he might not even know how to come to you to ask you for that help. You couldn't step in. It could have been better you stepped in and said, baby, I have so amount of money. I can give it to you to get back on your feet. I believe this will be enough. She didn't do it. What she did was she called her elder sister. She told her elder sister that her husband is having issues with his business, this, da, da, da. He's struggling, and that she want to give him so amount. I think that was 8 million. Yes. Then the elder sister was like, why? Why would you give him the money? This, that, discouraged her. Well, she wants to be discouraged, right? And told her, why not give it to our only brother that just came back from Malaysia? He's got nothing doing. Why not give it to him so that he can find his feet? But the husband, the man that has been overseeing the affairs of the home, taking care of you, the kids and everything, without giving you any stress, responsible to the core. Like, he's been doing all these things. He's there now struggling. You did not step in to help, but you now carry the whole money and you give to your own brother because your elder sister said that you shouldn't do that. You choose. That means that day you did that thing, I swear to God, if I'm that man, everything I have for you ends. So it ends because it's obvious. You can just even leave me in the middle of nowhere. You can even push me in an ocean to drown. You choose your people over me. And why I do not even stress too much on the man's behavior is because this woman said that this guy is a very responsible guy. And when I hear somebody say this person is a responsible guy, that is everything in every area. You feel me? He's a good guy, but you let him keep on struggling, keep on dying, going through that stress, that hardship, of which you know you could have saved. But no, you listen to your elder sister. Or maybe you already have that in your mind to do. You are just waiting for somebody to kind of boost you or like ginger you up, encourage you to give money to your sibling, your one of you guys' only son. But you're not the only person in that family, right? You left the man you're living with dying, going down every day, yet you're still asking to buy one or two things. So with cases like this, I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny because it's not funny. That man is also a human being. Okay, eventually the man left the house and she's now crying up and down that she needs help, that her marriage of how many years again is in trouble. Of course, it's not just only in trouble because if I were to be the man, the marriage ended that minute. The man later found out. Somebody told him that this lady gave some money to this person. He asked the woman. She denied it. She lied. That no. The man asked again, who am I to you? She was like, what kind of question is that? He said, who am I to you? He said, you're my husband. He cried. And after crying, he left the house. He left the house. If I am the man, any day you will set your eyes on me again is for me to come and see my children. I'm sorry, but that's how I'll handle the whole situation. Any day you will set your eyes on me again is the day I want to come and see my children. Because you don't regard me. You don't respect me. You don't love me. You don't even want our good. Okay, for the sake of the children, you would have, as a wife, as a mother, that wants to secure the children's future. At least for that, you should have even stepped in to help the man that you know that have been fighting all these years to keep this family, keep strong and keep on going. So that's what I'm saying, Chike. Some women are like that. And some men are still like that. Because some women will tell you that if they are working, their husband is the one collecting the money. And they are using the money, the ones they are earning, to do something else, somewhere else. Yes, I've heard stories like that too. So, like I said, whatever you find in a man, you find in a woman. People can be wicked unnecessary. Like, people don't even need any reason to be wicked in this life. People don't need any reason to be selfish in this life. Once you understand that one, I think most of our problems is solved. Many people, they don't need any reason to act in a very evil way or to be evil to somebody else. It doesn't matter who you are to them. If a mother could send the child she carried only God knows how long, for 9 months or 10 months or even 11 months, to go to another country to go do Olusho work and be sending money back home. When the girl wanted to get married, the mother refused. We come up with one silly excuses that the pastor said that the guy is not a perfect match for her, that she shouldn't marry the guy. Every time, until she now decided not to tell the mother. And she fought tooth and nail just to break the marriage. If a mother could do that to her own blood, the child she carried in her own womb, that could have taken her life, a journey she might have not survived. Do you know what it means to be pregnant actually? If you do, you will appreciate any pregnant woman or any woman that have given birth and came out of that labor room alive and healthy. Some of them go in there, they don't come back alive. Some of them go in there, they came back alive, but something is missing. Something is missing. Some of them cannot even function properly again. Some of them are not normal anymore in this life. Yes, that's what they see in that labor room. It's not easy. But at the same time, some people, some men, even some women, they don't see it as anything. They feel like it's a normal thing because their body is being designed to carry pregnancy. That's the way some people do feel like, yes, men are being designed to be the provider, but they are human beings before that. That's one thing some people are not understanding. They are human beings. We all see things. You guys will forget. We all see things. All of us. As long as you are a human, we all see things in this life. So let's not make it look like. If you need to talk, talk. And set yourself free. What is it? Is the society the one running your home or running your life? Why would you let them condition you to live in a certain way? Please. Okay, listen. Exactly. It depends on the individual. I speak from experience. Reality can be I know. Let's go on the common things that the society expects from the genders. We'll get there. Dragon. Man, they want him to pay bills, work, and help his families. Yeah. That's also even women can do that too, but mainly they expect men to do that actually. Okay, for women, society wants her to do housework, help man see their children, keep the family happy, of course, but that is changed already now. It's no longer like that anymore. A lot is changing, you know. My reality is not anybody else's. It's the gospel of Jiggy. And like I said, I am not downplaying or disregarding your feelings or whatever you went through or you experienced, Sir Jiggy. All right, I'm not. But what I'm saying is when you make it a general, you can tell me from my personal experience. You know, there's no way I will look down or feel disregard your feelings. No, that will not make me a human or even a better person, no matter how I try to justify it. Your feelings must be considered, it must be put into consideration as well. You feel me? But when you make it a general statement, that's when it makes it look somehow. Because when you make it a general statement, it's as if you've been with all the women in the world, and it's not possible. Even quarter of them, you have not been with quarter of them. That's where I'm coming from. Um, so in this man, man gets angry and tired more, but women is more stressed and tired. Um, so both are equal. I think Dragon is actually making sense. You know, I'm looking at him as a little child, but he's actually making sense. It depends on the level. He's actually making sense, actually. The little one is making sense. My guy will always want to take one or two chilled cold beer to cool the stress before going home. Yes, yes, Chike, you are not wrong. I think I've also seen people like that. But is that the best solution? The best thing for you is just to pray to get a better partner, like hope to have a good partner, somebody that have conscience, that knows that you are a human being as well. Somebody that knows, that sees you as a human being, that can treat you the way he or she would love to be treated. I think that's just even the luckiest thing that can ever happen to anybody. Like I always say, it's not easy anywhere. If we are to dissect the roles men play in marriage, I promise you, you will be swift, like you will be thrown off balance when we get to a certain point. And if we say let's flip it over to the ones women play, you ask yourself, which one is even worse now? This is life. It's not easy. Even mothers, it's not easy. Just know that being a parent is the hardest job on earth. Quote me anywhere. Being a parent, like being parents, is the hardest job. Is the hardest. you can ever find. And when the individuals that are involved don't even understand each other, they don't communicate, that makes it worse and more tiring. Very, very exhausting situation to be in. Don't get involved with anybody that you cannot write with. You can talk to people you understand. I know we have arguments every now and then, but how do you all process it? How do you all resolve the whole thing? If it's more stressful, get yourself out of there, because your mental health is at stake. Life is like if man have to do a lot of work um and help family expenses are high, so it's hard for men for them. um Society discourages men from experiencing vulnerability, um making it harder for them to admit they are being used. Men who speak up about feeling exploited may be told to man up or stop complaining. I talked about this, Veda. I'm not in for that mess. I talked about it. Don't tell me to man up when something is going wrong with me. Don't tell me to stop crying when I need to get the tears out. That's the only way I can get free. Don't tell me to man up. And I hate to see. That's why even this word, you are a strong woman. I don't know if I've mentioned it to Jenny sometime, that I don't know why I dislike that word, using that word on any woman. Nobody is strong, be it a man or a woman. They can only try to cope with the situation. That does not make them strong. If you go down, deep down in their hearts, they are dying. They are crying. They need help. Nobody is strong. I don't like using that word. Since I ask myself certain questions, I told myself that I don't like using that word on anybody. So anybody that will ask you to man up, see, I told about why you see. You are a human being. Nobody is too strong. For anything, nobody is too strong. The only thing you can do is to manage a situation. The only thing you can do is to try your best to cope with whatever the situation is. That's the best thing you can do. But you're not too strong, because we all have our limits. And once we get to our limits, one is to explode. It could be good, it could be bad. So nobody is strong. So let's stop. Let's know when to draw the line. Nobody is strong. Oh my goodness. For women, hard level is like she have to take care of man, father, and mom, and her own mom and dad, and a number of children. Well, well, I love women. That's why I tell the truth about the ones I know. Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Uh, we all know the emotional and psychological manipulation women play. Same thing with men. Same thing with men, Veda. I'm warning you. Same thing with men. No, let us break this table. Kwata kwata. Gangan, the table don't break. No leg, no arms, nothing. The table don't break. Check home. The nails just fell off. Everything fell off. Veda, when we talk about being manipulative, you think only women manipulate? No, now. No, now. Why are you people talking like this now? No. No, now. Sometimes men that will, hey, oh, Veda, Becky. Is it only women that use a reverse psychology? Sometimes there's something that men will do. They will put it on, especially on their wife, and make them feel guilty for what they do. And the stupid ones will be feeling guilty for what they know nothing about. Veda, stop. Let's be real for once. Veda, stop. That one is out of it. Anybody can be manipulative. Like anybody. Anybody can be manipulative. You and I knows that. You know and know. But if family expenses are high, why women only take care of children, like one or two, then it's more hard for men. All right, Dragon, I see you there. In this planet Earth we live in, we know men are used more. That's your opinion, Veda, and I respect that. So if we go on the average life, it depends on the expenses for man and the number of people for woman. Most women are not to be trusted, and that's what makes the one you marry special, allegedly. Sajigi, when we talk about trust, man no, woman no are not to be trusted. Yes, you and I know. If a best friend can sleep with his best friend's wife, is it not a man? Sajigi, make una no go there. Something with women. Some of their best friends sleeps with their husbands. Yes, we are all in this planet Earth. We know most of the things going on. Some of them, some we don't know, or some we get to hear or see the stories online. We know how all this nonsense do play out. Even there's some of them that will have happen within your vicinity, like in your neighborhood or anywhere, or even some. It can happen to some people you are close to, or even happen to you yourself. We all know that. Who will you? Okay, so Jiggy, who will you trust? The only thing we do in this life is even giving people grace. The grace, not even to trust them completely, but we give them the grace sometimes. It's not about trusting them, because even you yourself, you cannot trust yourself. You don't trust yourself, but you always tell yourself you trust yourself. Yes, because we are human. There are certain things must have done that you are not proud of today, and you regret doing them. And there are certain things, there are certain heights you must have gotten. You never know you can get them. You can get there. This is life. This is life. If we know ourselves that much and trust ourselves that much, there should be no room for regrets or no room for surprises. When we do certain things, we get shocked by ourselves, but we did it by our own selves, and we are the ones that are being surprised that, oh, we did this. We don't know ourselves too well. We are still even discovering ourselves. That's why whenever I see anybody that says, I trust this guy, or I trust this girl, or I know this person very well, listen, I tell you, and I tell you again, you don't know nothing. You only know to an extent. That does not mean you know everything, all the moves that person takes. You don't know. Human beings are complicated beings. They are complicated people. Allegedly, not your allegedly self. Veda, I don't know the kind of women you have met, honestly, because Veda matter don't tire me self. But I pray you meet a good woman who love and cares for you. Then you will understand. But make sure to love and adore her too. Just make sure to be nice. Make sure to be the best of your kind. Make sure, even though sometimes they say that good ones always get into in the wrong hands, but make sure. It doesn't matter how many times you leave a certain relationship in order to get it right. That's why I said don't let the society condition you or dictate what you do in life. You know, take your time. Sometimes keep sex aside, keep money aside, and try to find out the kind of person you are dealing with. When you keep sex and money aside, that's if you people will agree. When you keep money and sex aside, I promise you, you will get to know the kind of person you are dealing with to an extent, not fully. You get to know that person to an extent. But you people, sometimes you people, all you feel like, oh, I've got money, I can do this, I can do that. You go for sex, and they give the lady money. Even some women marry who they don't even have no damn feelings for, because the money is there. Maybe they're looking out for that money. And that's the money. You've been giving them money. At a point, they now feel like, oh, I love this guy. I love you so much. I do this. She will be professing to you that she loves you so much. She doesn't love you. She doesn't know what it means to be loved, or she doesn't know what it means when we talk about love. But she's been blinded by the money and the gifts and everything you're giving her. Keep money aside. Keep sex aside. Then do the needful in order to help yourself. Everything is not sex. Everything is not money. You all here, I pray, if you have not had any partner yet, whenever you want to find one, try it. Keep money and sex aside. Let's see how it goes. Let's see that person that will want you, if he will be there or not. Or no, sex. Then I will be like, Nyach, I know if you look away from Nyach, and you'll be here crying. just know that we have good people around the world, okay? Uh, and some people, they will get good people, they will get good ones, they will get good wives, they will get good husbands, and they will be taking them for granted. That's why I hate anybody taking me for granted so much. Yeah, I can't stand it. If you try it, I'll erase you immediately. I write you off. You don't take me for granted. You're not God. Relax, oh. Anna, read my chat. Okay. You are talking about some kind of people, but the correct way to talk is to look at the average. Thank you. Thank you. These people, that's what I'm saying. How many of them have you been with? This little boy is actually making sense. Men are suffering, but women do not know. Sugar, I really don't know why. I really don't know why I laugh whenever I see it. I was like, I think it's because I'm kind of surprised. Sugar is actually out of his shell because of this topic. This topic must be hitting somewhere. This topic must be ringing a bell somewhere, Sugar. But it's okay, all right? It's okay, whatever it is, or whatever you have experienced or you've seen around you. It's okay. It's not always like that. And don't pray for your own to be like that. Okay? I know you must have seen or witnessed something terrible. That does not mean that your own must be like that. Just be nice. Be responsible. Let me see. It's like this my sugar daddy now. Somebody will, okay, let me say maybe someone from my family, my own family. I'm using my own family as an example now. You say something bad about him in my ear. Hi. They don't point you well. In my ear. About my husband. The man I adore like there's no tomorrow. Why do I adore him like that? Because he carries me like an egg, the queen. The man that has always set me to stand out. No fear. Talk. Talk, baby. Express yourself. Tell me how you feel. I want you, when I'm not there, I want you to fill the gap. I want you to be able to stand and talk and challenge anybody you want to hear. You need to challenge. Yes. Yes. I've been a very fierce human being. Then now he came into my life. You want to bring out all those things out. Read, baby. I need you to read. Talk. And when you talk, just look into my eyes. Look at people's eyes when you're talking. Don't look away. Don't look at them. Look at them. Oh no. No, Jenny, I met good women, just like my girlfriend. She is the best. Even my ex, she is a sweetheart. Codedly enough, I attract oddly. Okay, oddly enough, I attract innocent lover women. Oh, so you know. See your life. Look at your life. Veda, irrepressible mad. I am talking from what I hear. Look at your life. From what you hear. As if you've heard all the stories in life. Veda. As you have to wish the best for yourself, Veda. You have to. Thank you. Veda. Hi, sister. Hi, how are you? Like done. Oh, Shira, you are very welcome. Thank you. How are you doing today, Shira? I think I'm checking this thing too much. Most females are not wife materials. That's what makes your wife special to you, at least. And most women are not wife materials. Some women are not wife materials. Some men are not husband's materials. Let's leave it at that. Sajige. Like I said, whatever you see in a woman, you see it in a man. I'm not here to be one-sided though. Nah. Anna, also read our chat. I'm reading, okay? I'm so sorry. I think it took me too long. At the gym, I hang around older men. My circle of friends has older men. I hear their experiences with women. And Chike, can you tell us one? They cannot be the ones where they beat their wives. Because there is no, if you are giving a woman peace, this one, you see, that's something I found so crazy when men say it. They will always say they want peace. They want peace. Yet, if you look at the troubles they are having in their home, they are actually the originator. Most of them are the originator. So, if you want peace, how would you create a mess? Becky, you're gonna leave me small. Anna, a lot of women are not as good as you. That's why I said, The good things you find in a man, you find it in a woman. The good things you find, the bad things you find in a woman, you still find it in a man. Just that it's not everybody. Everybody can. That's not. It's not possible. We can never be. Everybody cannot be good. Everyone cannot have good heart. It's not possible. We are of different breeds, so you don't expect everybody to be good or nice. That one is not possible at all. It's not possible at all. People have experienced things too. I have experienced a lot too. But that will not make me to come out here and say, hey, all women are bad or all men are bad. If I'm saying that, that means I'm just being delusional. I'm just living in denial. I don't want to face the reality. Because even in this crazy world, we still have amazing souls. Very, very amazing. Just that, the question is, have you met any? Have you come across any? You have a lot of your opinion now. Read our opinion. Hey, this trouble child of mine. This is wrong. Spread our words too. Okay, Anna. Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Hey, I hope this boy did not spam this thing. Jesus, nobody told this boy to stop. I know all you not. I know you all not the same, but you all crazy. Let me just laugh. Sajigi, I'm done with you. Dragon, stop spamming. Thank you for telling this boy. Yeah. What is going on with Dragon? Eh? Who is this? Thank you for asking. Stop spamming Dragon. Dragon, what is wrong with you? There's no way I will not read your chat. I will cover these chats before I end this live stream, okay? So I'm sorry I did not catch up with the chat, but I have to get certain things out. Please. I think I've explained this thing to you before. I am getting angry. We want to spread our words, but she isn't. Okay, I'm so sorry. Dragon, what we doing? Who is this person? Chika is one of my baby here on YouTube, my YouTube baby. Now agboro. Unique mom si kwa na agboro ka di boy na were. Na the guy na yen very troublesome baby. Even when I say no be baby on a 50-year-old man. Oh my Jesus. Dragon, stop it. Please stop that. Exactly. No two persons are the same. I love that you all know the same. However, that has nothing to do with goodness. Yes, yes, because people are not the same. It has a lot to do with being good, actually, because when we are not the same, when we don't think alike, we don't have the same hearts. Some people have a very good feelings for others, like real sympathy, why some don't. So I think it has a lot to do with not being the same, actually. So if you ask me, exactly, pregnancies are different. Men are used more. Okay, exactly. My mistress smelling different than my wife does not make her good, according to my wife. All right, yo. Jenny, ask Habibi this question and don't direct it as your personal relationship / marriage, but relationships in general. I know you will listen to Habibi because when we talk, it's rubbish. Nah, I don't say that because okay, this particular question, if I ask my sugar daddy, don't be surprised. The thing I said here would be the something he would say. Nobody good pass so in this crazy world. Just listen to what he will say. Okay, Veda, I will. And when you ask, whenever you come on live, you tell Veda what he said. Oh, divine son, you're still watching. Okay, darling. There is no perfect relationship at all. But when we say no perfect, that does not mean that we don't have to enjoy our marriage. We have to make it. That's not perfect, but we have to do it to be perfect for us. All right. I hope that's what you meant, Chicken. We have to do it to be perfect for us because I cannot be in a marriage I'm not happy and I'll be fighting every day or quarreling. No, I don't get that kind of strength. I will be burnt out. I will become toxic. I will be damaged. So no point. That's why I always say, if you find yourself in a situation like that, run and never look back. And you must come back and be honest with us. What Habibi said. Of course, trust Jenny on that. Hello, divine son. How are you doing today, darling? Um, Lord, I just woke up for water. What is happening? We are talking though. Oh damn! I just hit TV on. Whoa! Good job. Whoa! Thank God for that, Vader. I'm so happy for you, Vader. I already told you now. I told you that you're gonna hit another one today. Abi, I no talk like that. Maybe you come here one day, yarn with not no no. Congratulations, Vader. Um, Divine Son say unique mom, unique. I am good. How are you? I am also half asleep. I've been here the whole time, but phone was turned down. All right, all right. Um, okay. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear, divine. I am very well, thanks. Um, the less you, the less you care, the more manipulative you will be in our relationship. The less who cares. Sajigi, the less you care, the more manipulative you will be in your relationship. Well, I don't know about that, Sajigi. If you can come up and explain it better. Double tap screen for your press. Veda, thank you, Veda. I have to agree with you on this. The less a person cares, the more manipulative they are in their in their relationship, truly causing the other person pain. Oh, yes, mom TV. Okay, okay. So like the way we are now, the less I care, the less manipulative I'll become. Okay, because yeah, I'll give the other party more work to be figuring out, is it that she doesn't love me? Is it that what is going on? Why is she behaving like this? And I'll be acting some kind of way. Okay, I think I get you. All right. Uh, yes, double tap on your screen for for hot jollof fries from our kitchen. Of course. Hey, how are you? Hey, Kura. How are you, Kura? How are you feeling today, dear? You are very, very welcome. I'm sorry. I'm catching this shot late. I'm sorry. And do you trust women just because they're women? No, no. I think I'll be very clear with everything I've been saying. I've been direct, Sajiki. No, I don't trust women because they are women. I don't trust men because they are men either. No. Let me finish trusting myself first. I can only give you the grace. I said it before, right? I can only give you the grace because I know crazy things happens, you know. It doesn't matter who is who. So just pray to get the people that have good hearts. I think that's just what matters. People that have conscience, people that are kind-hearted people. I don't know, we underestimate that. So no, why would I? Am I mad? No. Um, don't explain it. I stand with my statements. Man, hello Kira, how are you doing? That's from Jenny. Hey Jenny, I am doing good, thank you. How are you? I am very well, thanks. I'm very well, thanks, Kira. Hope you are healing up fast, Kira. Unique mom, yes, I am back home now. Oh, that's good news. I have to go eat lunch now. Bye, guys. Bye, there. Topics like this end up unanswered because everyone wants to judge from the experience or what they have heard instead of being open-minded. It's well, Sha. Yes, yes. They just want it to end on their side or end on this side, you know. Like if I bring out 100 women now and bring out 100 men, I'm telling you, then there's no way we can get to the root of this. No way. Because the women, they will tell you their own stories, their own experiences, like firsthand. The same thing goes to the men. They will tell you their experiences and tell you their firsthand experience. Like nobody will agree for anyone. They just want it to go, okay, let it be that we are the one leading, and these people will be trying to get the same. You know, it's crazy. But if we want to resolve any situation or get to the root of anything, We need to be open-minded, and we need to think critically. It's not about now this one suffer past, now this one suffer past. If women are out here to tell you their own self, you'll be like, okay, maybe they're making sense. You'll be confused. You'll be confused. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank God, Kura. Please enjoy your lunch. No, Jenny, women always want to be right. That's why it will remain unanswered. That's because you are not ready for this topic. Veda, let me tell you, let me give you a critical example of what you just said now. That's not true. That's because you are not ready for this topic, this particular topic. Like I said from the beginning, this is a very complicated one. You are not ready for this. It's like a woman going out to fight another woman that her husband went out to meet and cheat on her with. Rather than confronting your husband, facing him, holding him down and accountable for his mess, you went after another woman you don't know nothing about. This is a very, very beautiful example of what you just said, Veda. Yes. Just don't be in a relationship where you are not loved and appreciated. Just leave and stop looking for who to blame. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Jenny, thank you so much for engaging with Kura. I did not even see her message because I think I took off because I don't actually would have been distracted. I am open-minded. I never judge. I talk from my life travels and stop there. All right. Okay, the Gospel of Jiggy. Jiggy, so Jiggy, so Jiggy, so Jiggy, 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 Jiggy. Jiggy, Jiggy with the vibes. All right. No, Veda, that's not true. Open your mind and you will understand, Veda. If you are in a true love relationship, you don't use the word being used because you both are sacrificing for each other. They don't know. They don't know the sacrifices the both parties make. They don't know. But if you understand, and sometimes I feel like they always see their own as the most sacrifice. But that's not true. That's not true. You see, even just being pregnant, even if it's once, covers every sacrifice. What kind of sacrifice can you even? Hi, but we are not ready for that until we are ready. And even with that, self, what else? Because even some women self that that knows what it takes. Some of them will still, after giving birth, they will still do one or two things to their child. So what? How can you explain this life? If you want to understand it, how do you want to understand it? You are welcome, Kira. If you call what a man does for his family, wife and children being used, what do you then call what a woman does for her family, husband and children? No, it's nothing. Jenny, it's not babysitting if they're your kids. That's your responsibility. You got to do your parental job, whether you like it or not. To both man and the woman, you guys are in it together. I truly want someone to explain to me exactly what the word used is for a man. What does a woman do to a man? And he say he is being used. Anna, I provide 90% of your life. I miss a step once. You take care of it 10%. In fact, I can say part-time assistant, assistor, part-time assistor. Okay, I must hold that as equal weight as mine. No, but you are missing. I know where you're going to. Yeah, to this you wrote is no. What you and I know, that's what that thing you wrote has nothing to do with what we are talking about. You and I know that. Yeah. So relax. Villa, take mic and explain to me, please. Exactly. Jenny, by used, I am talking about manipulation. That's using men by manipulating them with emotions. For example, societal pressure. That's you. You let yourself to be used. You let yourself to be controlled by the society. Oga, design your own life. Don't let nobody dictate your life for you. Yes. So, Jesus Christ, Veda, thank you. Is a man treating his wife like a baby, being manipulated? Because men also like to be treated like a baby too. How manipulative can a woman in love be, Veda? Man, I what did I touch? I hate to see my Habibi hurt, and I can't even intentionally want to hurt him. Talk more of manipulating him. Veda is not understanding that, Jenny. Jenny, let me give you example. Hey, hey, she's here. Mm-mm-mm. She's here. I'll be out shortly, man. I'm coming, baby. All right, so I know nothing. I know nothing. Hello, welcome in, Mantan. I know nothing you are talking about, Veda. Leave me alone, no, Veda. Jenny, Mom and Veda sitting in a tree. One name, unique mom, one name, Veda. Fly away, Veda. Hello, Bumbe. You are welcome. Jenny, yes, baby, I'm coming. But it's fine. Veda, give your life to Jesus. Okay. Two houses first. Unique mom and Veda. I think Mommy, I'm coming. All right, I'm so sorry. I have to end this live stream. Oh, my goodness. Can we continue this topic tomorrow? Because my baby is at the door now. She's been calling me mommy, and she's just 1 year. Yes, baby. Her voice is always melting my heart. I'm so sorry. I have. Yes, baby. I'm coming, darling. I have to. Oh my goodness. I have to go and attend to her. Okay. And it's wow 7:45 a.m. She must be hungry. Jesus, how did you people get me here to this point? Oh my goodness. I love you all. Oh man, I use more. Thank you. Okay, Veda. Please, you all should take good care of yourself. Thank you so very much for always coming here to join me. God bless every one of you. May you have a smooth day, and may everything you touch today be of a great blessing to you, okay? May God's blessings be upon you, your family, and everyone that you care so much about. Love, 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 and nothing but love, all right? See you guys tomorrow. Bye, you all. Unique Mom, Veda, Sajiki, Chike, Dragon, all of you, Bombay, Divine Son, Chill Guy, I am still laughing. I can't believe it. Bye bye. I love you guys so very much. Yeah, I'm going live shortly. Okay, I will be there. Let me attend to her. All right, dearly.